Okay. This is obviously a live stream, but I'm more doing this just so I can, you know, just put a whole video out there rather than doing like 1 to 25 in just one video because it would take up a lot of space, let's be real. But I think doing a live stream but treating it as a video will be better because obviously this series is really fucking long, which is amazing because I've heard it's fucking phenomenal. And I just want to start off this stream slash video. If you're new here, if you're just going to join in later on, this is more just putting a huge amount of chapters in all at once. But I just want to show you something really cool. I'm very happy I found these because I was nervous they were thrown away. But this is from over like 10, maybe close to 10 years ago. I honestly don't remember, but Kingdom is a series that obviously like I am familiar with in the sense of like the look and just what it is. It's not a series that I read a lot of back in the day, but I did read a tiny amount, and even though I read a tiny amount, it still stuck with me. I think it was one of the first like mangas I've ever read, especially online, since obviously we just got the English translation, which I have volumes 1 to 3, haven't read any of them yet. I got this one for Christmas, and I bought 2 and 3 because, Kingdom's now in English, so I gotta buy it. And I'm wondering if I should buy more or hold off for like a couple years because, I mean, will it go down the Tokyo Ghoul and Tokyo Ghoul reroute where it'll get box sets and I can get like 25 volumes all at once with a really cool box? Or should I do one by one? Because a volume release is every month. Most volume releases of like ongoing series, like nowadays, release every like 2 months. So we're getting 12 a year. So it's going to be a few good chunk of years till we catch up because I think the manga's like about to be on volume 80, which is pretty damn cool. Because I've just heard, I'm pretty sure it not only is it, I believe it's the best-selling seinen of all time. Is Golgo 13 a seinen or a shonen? I never really thought about that because I know Golgo 13 has like 200 million in circulation, but Kingdom, it's like the One Piece of Young Jump. Like, it's that iconic ongoing series that's just... It's one of the best-selling series of all time. It's one of the most well-known mangas of all time. And that's also how I thought back, like, 10 years ago. But it stuck with me. Even though I only read, legit, like, probably not even 10 chapters, starting the series was just fun. Like, it stuck with me, man. Kingdom, just when I look at Kingdom, you get that, like, I don't know if nostalgia is like the right word, but it's more of like, you feel like when you first experienced it. I get that with Kingdom the same way I get like with Avatar: The Last Airbender. Like when I see Aang and the crew, I just feel like I'm back there. You know what I mean? And the same when I look at Kingdom, especially like Volume 1 or like art down the road, I just get filled with just the joy of just reading manga because, again, this was like one of the first mangas I've ever read, like truly. Like I was usually just anime, and then like Kingdom, it was like, oh, this series is iconic. It looks amazing. It's based in China, the Warring States era. It's all about like the art's amazing, the battles. Again, I didn't get far, and that's what I'm gonna get with this. These are pages from back when I was reading it, and it's literally just like notes, like I'm doing something for like a video. I'm just explaining what happens or like the key moments of the chapter. Like here's chapter 2 on the back, chapter 3 and 4, and then chapter 5 I didn't write anything down. Now I don't remember if I stopped at chapter 5. I don't remember if I read chapter 5 and onwards and just didn't want to write anything down. I'd rather just read it. But this is from like at least 10 years ago, and it brings me back, man. Like genuinely, it fucking brings me back. And I'm so excited to jump into the series again. I do remember the stuff at the beginning. Like I know who dies. I know why they took his friend. Like obviously I'm gonna read it now, but 1 to 25, that's gonna be a good few hours. But I'm very, very, very excited about it. And I think Shin, like the main character, obviously, if you know Kingdom, you know he's the main character. I think him in like the blue armor is honestly one of the best character designs in anything. I think like just the art alone, just of that character design, it's the same way. Again, it's the same way when I look at like Avatar Aang, where it's like it's a character design that just sticks with me when I experienced it as a kid, and now I get to experience it even more. And I didn't even get to like the best stuff. Like I barely even scratched the surface, but again, it's stuck with me. And now it's officially in English. I'm gonna read the official translations up to chapter 63, and obviously I'll switch over to a site after that. But yeah, it's awesome that it's actually in English, man. It's actually in English. I cannot wait to jump back into this series, man. Yeah, like now I'm thinking about it, I think it was one of my first, it had to have been one of the first mangas I ever truly read. And I've never watched the anime. I've only seen like some of the openings. One day I probably will watch the anime because like I know I know the CGI is very jarring in the first season and obviously the censored gore. But from what I've heard, the moments in the story still hit and is very well done. So maybe one day I'll watch it with my mom or something. Because I don't think I'd do it for like on the channel. But yeah, I'm so excited to get into this epic series. And I finally get to get farther than what I did. I don't even think I got to chapter 10 back all those years ago. But even then, I was still loving what I read, even though I really don't remember it. I just remember sitting there reading it for the first time and just maybe I think it's because I was too young. I wouldn't like understand the story or like remember anything. So I'm like, maybe I'll come back this later. I think I also started One Piece around this time. So I'm like, I'll stick to One Piece. But now I just want to experience this amazing series, one of the most well-known series of all time. I've just heard it's phenomenal. Like, yeah, this just brought me back. I just wanted to talk about this. Yeah, it was literally just like the characters' names and the key moments that happened in the chapter with my terrible, terrible handwriting. It's still bad to this day, but yeah, that's how serious I was about the series back then. And even though I didn't read a lot of it, it still stuck with me. And I was still very, very invested. And now it's time to come back to that. And I'm very excited. I'll put these over here. But other than that, I think it's finally time to get into this series. I'm very excited. Switch. All right. Let's get into Kingdom Chapter 1. I'm gonna say like take my time. I'm not gonna like slow down, you know what I mean? But I just want to take everything in because I don't want to rush through it. This is a long journey, and most of it is like just the battles. I'm pretty sure. Like I'm pretty sure one war lasts a huge chunk of the series, which hey, that's fucking cool. I wonder if it's coming close to ending. Comment down below if you're caught up. Don't spoil me, please. But comment down below if you're like caught up and if you think it's close to ending, or do you think the series is definitely gonna go past chapter 1000, right? Like when I think of this series, I think it will. Just need to make sure of something, just to be sure. There we go. Okay. All right, let's get into Kingdom Chapter 1. Countless ages had passed since Shangju, a mythological age when the realms of gods and humans were one. The time of the Holy Ones had ended. Damn, and everyone's just decapitated, got spear in them. General Lee! General Lee! General Lee Shin! General Lee! And in this age, the greed of mankind was unbridled. Chapter 1, The Boy with No Name. I wonder how amazing this is going to feel when the series gets to this point. This has got to be like the final arc, right? where we see Shin, like, I assume he's like the top rank and leading the army. This has got to be like the final battle or something. These were the spring and autumn and warring states periods. An age of war that spanned 5 centuries. Damn. Chapter 1, The Boy with No Name. I wonder what this color page looks like. I wonder what colors that armor is. Is it the blue? 245 BCE. Qin, a kingdom in western China. I assume, obviously the English translations, they use like the Chinese pronunciations. I will probably get them wrong. Like I know the main character's name is Shin, but it's spelled with an Xin, which in the papers is Xin. So the translation I was reading, it was not the one where it's spelled Shin. So I'm like, damn, where did I read it? I wonder. Sorry, I'll turn my phone down. There we go. All right. Oh yeah, this is when I forget this guy's name. It's been a while, but yeah. Boom! They're battling out in the fields. Whoa! Damn, he sent him flying. Curse you, and your brute strength. Huh? Over there! Boom! He dodged that? Damn, that cocky grin. Wait, Piao. Yeah! That puts me at 333 wins, 332 losses, and 587 draws. I'm up by 1. Damn, so they are equally matched. Okay. This is not one of those, something like Yusuke and Kuwabara, where Kuwabara never won once. But this time was only because I guessed the right way to dodge. Lucky guess or not, a loss is a loss. Damn it. Ow, ow, ow. Come on, walk steady now. You'd better hurry or you'll get another whipping. Let go of me. I can walk on my own. And I believe the voice of Ichigo plays Shin, right? That's an awesome voice actor. Voicing 2 awesome main characters. Having that under your belt seems very awesome. All right, the village of Qin, right? Or a kingdom of Qin. Looks kind of peaceful. Ugh, why does this taste so terrible? Blech, yuck, which one of you made this? I should have known it was you. Shin, you never learn. Damn. I kind of forgot they were like slaves. See, I'm happy I'm experiencing this again. Why can't you be like Piao? You're pathetic, Shin. You can't cook, you can't clean. You're the most useless person in the kingdom of Qin. Just tapping on his head, and he is furious. He's glaring at me, Pa. Shin's giving me a mean look. What? Give me that. Who are you glaring at? Who do you think you are, Shin? You got a problem? Huh? Who put the clothes on your back? Who feeds you? Who gives you straw to sleep on, huh? Who raised you your whole life? Do you two think you're any different from all the other war orphans who became slaves? I've taken care of you for 10 whole years, so what if that's my role as the Lydian? See, I'm going to probably have to search up terms, but hey, I want to know. Damn, taking care for 10 whole years. Okay, so they're orphans from war, and they're slaves. Okay. Do you forget how much you owe me, huh? Do you think you can shirk your duties and not repay me? Maybe this will help you understand, Shin, you stupid boy. Damn it! He calls this generosity as if he's some kind of saint? We're nothing but slaves. They'll hear you, dummy. Your voice will carry even from this shed. Like I care. I can't take it anymore. I'm gonna beat the crap out of those jerks and leave this stupid house. Not yet. We don't have what it takes to make a living as just the 2 of us. We'll only starve to death. Then I'll become a bandit, and this house will be my first target. Shin, we haven't been doing all this training to become common bandits. Are you stupid? Damn. Okay, Piao. He's taking that training very seriously. I know that. It was just a joke, all right? Damn it, Piao. I'm going to sleep. What? No, come on. Help me with this. Good night. Mama, where's Piao and Shin? They're still out on their errands. They always come back late when they go out. Yeah, they're training. They're getting ready for the future, I guess. Whatever the future holds for them. Damn, they're both very good. Oh, yeah, Shin's got that power to him. They're just training off in the fields far away. Oh, is this like a noble? Yep. Even though I do know what's coming and why he's stopping, it's still, damn, I'm prepared for it. Stop! Huh? What's that bird over there? Nobody's gonna fall for that. Oh wait, someone's coming. You're an even worse liar than me. Damn right to the dome. Oh, got you. Huh? Who is this? I honestly don't remember who he is, but I know why he's here. What the hell are you looking at, old man? Stupid, stupid, stupid! Take a closer look at him. His clothes, that carriage, he must come from an elite warrior family. So what? So you're gonna get yourself killed, that's what. Well, well, you two get along well, considering you were just fighting. We weren't fighting, we were sparring, and I lost thanks to you. That was our 1,253rd match, and now I've got 332 wins and 334 losses and 587 draws. I'm 2 points behind the first time in a year. So how are you going to make that up to me? You said 1,253 matches? Are you kids playing me for a fool? No, they're serious, man. They are serious. Huh? You're really telling me you sparred that intensely more than 1,000 times? You two must be out of your minds. Since you seem like you were born into a good family, you probably don't know what it's like, sir. We're orphans. We both lost our families to war. Our parents didn't leave us with anything of worth. Unless you count our strong bodies. But that's all we need. As long as Shin and I can wield swords, we don't need anything else. Damn, Shin likes the sound of that. War took everything from us, so we'll go to the battlefield and take it all back. Damn right! Before long, we'll achieve greatness. With the fighting abilities we've harnessed, we'll earn fame and fortune. We'll leave that awful Lydian who treats us like his servants, and we'll build our own house, a magnificent estate with a huge garden surrounded by giant white walls and a fancy gate. We'll marry beautiful women from good families, we'll have lots of kids and even more servants. And our names will resound across all of China. We'll be the greatest generals under the heavens. That's so fucking cool. Oh damn, I'm excited for that day, man. Because I assume it happens at the very end, or the final arc at least. And this panel is badass. I'm not gonna lie. Their names will resound across all of China. The greatest generals under the heavens. He's laughing at us again. He's laughing at us again. I'll kill him. This chance meeting might just be what will clear away the dark clouds hanging over our king. Yeah, he sees the potential in these kids. All right, now they're doing their work. We're back. Oh, they're here. Oh, they're here. They're here. Huh? It's the old guy from yesterday. If it isn't Piao, my boy, welcome home. You can just set this down here. Come on inside. Why is the Lydian being nice? Did he hit his head or something? My, look how strong you are, Piao. Oh, this guy's here. You stay outside and do your work. Oh, yeah. Huh? Huh? Piao, this gentleman is Lord Changwen. He is a powerful nobleman within the kingdom of Qin. He serves as minister in the royal court. Okay, Changwen. A minister? In the royal court? This kind gentleman is buying your freedom, effective today. Huh? Piao! Starting tomorrow, you'll be working in the royal court. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the shocks on both their faces. I'll be in the royal court? I don't understand, sir. I cannot discuss court matters here, but suffice it to say you will not be a menial servant. You will be assigned an important post with duties. So, like a military officer? Can I really be an officer in the court? Indeed. An officer in the royal court. Oh wow, oh wow. In that case, take Shin too. He's just as strong as I am. Oh, he had his fucking back, man. He had his back. Huh? No, only one of you is coming with me. You, Piao. Damn, that probably is heart-wrenching for Shin to hear. What's wrong, Piao? Why don't you hurry and accept already? Please give me a day to consider this. But Piao! Alright, I'll return tomorrow. Why didn't Piao accept his offer on the spot? A backwater servant suddenly becoming an officer in the royal court? That doesn't even happen in anyone's wildest dreams. Surely he wouldn't refuse just for my sake, because if that's so, I don't understand any of this, but I've trained my whole life so that I could pull myself up one step at a time by my own strength. Our hard work and friendly rivalry hasn't been so that I could take some backdoor shortcut. You stupid! Do you really think I'd ever say that, Shin? I'm going. Of course you are. And they're having their last spar. It might be a while before we can continue. Yeah, this match can count for 2 points. Not 3? No, 2. Okay, 2 it is. This is so cool in the night. He's by himself now. Probably feels very different. The food's still bad. Has it really been a month since Piao went to the capital? Who won? Or did it tie? You've changed a little, Shin. I have? Like a baby monkey who's grown into a child monkey. Damn! Coming from this guy. What did you just call me? Don't be so upset. It's a compliment. Don't make fun of me. Just give me the usual. Nice doing business with you. And Shin, a tip for your troubles. Go and buy yourself some goat milk or something. I'll knock your face off, old man. Oh, he got goat milk. I'm telling you, I heard that things at the royal court are a real mess. Rubbish, an empty rumor, no doubt. It's true. I'm a traveling merchant, and I was deep into the capital city just a few days back. You should listen to me. The kingdom of Quinn is in a terrible state right now. You country folk might not know it, but our esteemed king is not yet old enough to govern for now. The true power is held by Master Liu, I assume. Liu? I know that there's the 2 dots. He's not old enough to govern for now. The true power is held by Minister Liu. But many of the ministers in the royal court aren't happy about that. They're putting forward the king's younger brother, Lord Chen Jiao, to usurp the throne until now. No, to usurp the throne. Until now, they've been expanding their power in secret. Oh, damn, okay. The king's younger brother. Okay. So the king is not old enough. So the minister is in charge right now. And they're trying to get the younger brother. Okay. The king's younger brother is trying to steal the throne? How terrible! Yes, it's terrible. Even if he steals the throne, Lord Cheng Jiao is also too young to govern. Someone among his faction will take control. Ultimately, the younger brother's faction just wants to be next in power. Okay. I wonder if we meet these two, obviously, Cheng Jiao and Liu. I don't know if it's who I don't remember the name of you-know-who looks like you-know-who becomes a main character. I don't know if that's one of the names. So Master Liu and Lord Cheng Jiao. Okay. Okay. Ultimately, younger brother faction just wants to be next in power. Infighting in the royal court is bad for our kingdom. Not only will our fighting strength be dramatically weakened, but if any of the other of the six kingdoms learn about it, they'll jump at the chance to attack. If only somebody could stop it. Minister Liu has been making every effort to sell the infighting, but I heard it finally came to a head. Uh-oh, what? The other night flames were seen rising from the royal court. Yesterday, someone witnessed piles of dead bodies being carted out from the rear gate. They were drenched in blood and covered with arrows and sword wounds. Okay. The younger brothers faction must have judged that the time was right to make their move. They're a fearsome group. They have many teams of assassins, all trained from childhood. Damn, okay. The royal court must be a sea of blood right about now. You're lying! Shin, who is this brat? Someone who is like a brother to him went to serve in the royal court recently. In the royal court? Who enlisted him? An old man named Lord Changwen. Did you say Lord Changwen? Lord Changwen is closer to the king than anyone. His people would be the very first that the younger brother's faction would attack. Oh, I hate to break it to you, kid, but your brother is probably long gone. That's a crazy face to be making. You're lying! Ow, ow, get off me, you brat! Let him go, Shin. There's no way he's dead. He would never be killed. Shin, what? This is goodbye only for now. Hurry and catch up to me, you got it? We're both going to the same place. Oh, they're crying and oh, this is actually I remember watching a video that, volume 1 isn't really that, it's slow. These two panels of them crying while sparring, it hits hard, man. I'm not gonna lie. That's right. And before you realize it, I'll be the one surpassing you. Like hell, he's dead. Oh, that's sad. All that stress just sitting there. Huh? No. I remember this scene. I don't remember it happening like this. Like, I remember the panel. He dragged himself. I'm home, Shin. Piao! Stay with me, Piao. Open your eyes. Look at me. What's going on, Shin? Is it that burglar? Call for the doctor, Lidian. Hurry. Piao? Why is there so much blood? Get the doctor. Hurry. Shin. I'm not in any pain. I don't need a doctor now. It was the king's younger brother's coup, wasn't it? There was a coup? I didn't think the news of the royal court would have made its way to you. That's good. It'll save me some talking. The younger brother's group amassed enough forces to overthrow the capital, and they're persistent. They'll probably follow my blood and arrive here soon. Lidian, when they come, tell them a stranger snuck into your shed and died there. Let them do what they will with my body. I won't let them touch it. I won't let a single one leave alive. Not one! Oh, Shin. Hearing you so spirited makes me happy, Shin. But I have something to ask of you. A map? It's a map of a village west of here called Hebe. Hebe? Hebe village? I came here to give that map to you. Please go there as fast as you can. What are you talking about? I don't understand. Do this, Shin. I'm entrusting it to you. Okay, Piao. I get it. So, don't die, Piao. Not like this. You and I swore we would become the greatest generals under the heavens together. We will. Shin, we have the same strength and the same spirit. We're one in body and soul. If you spread your wings and fly, I'll be right there with you. Shin, take me with you in conquering all under heaven. Oh. Damn. Fuck, man. That actually hits hard, I'm not gonna lie. Piao! But he entrusted this to you because he knows you'll rise. He knows you'll rise and conquer. Damn, man. And that's how chapter 1 ends. Holy crap. Holy crap. That's set. I didn't even realize, like, this was 60 pages. That, I was fully locked in the whole time, man. Holy shit. Shin and Piao, man. This might be one of the best first chapters in seinen, like, honestly, or manga in general. Like, just from this chapter alone and knowing that it just grows into, like, one of the most iconic mangas in fucking history. Like, this was an amazing start, and knowing that it just gets better and better gets me so excited. Like, I'm already invested in these characters, especially Shin. But I think that was one of the big reasons why it stuck with me so much when I was a kid, because I just loved Shin's design. Even when he isn't in the armor, like I know later down the line when he gets the blue armor, like I said at the beginning, him in that blue armor is one of my favorite character designs ever. I think his character design is so fucking good, even here. Like, it's just such a good character design, man. Sorry, something just appeared on my phone for a second. Like, and this stuff with Piao was honestly very emotional too. Like, and we see at the beginning of the chapter, he becomes the greatest fucking general, man. And he's right there with them. It's amazing indeed. It became quickly my favorite series to read and enjoy. I see why. Like, genuinely. It is... Because I don't know if you were here from the beginning, but I was talking about, like, how I read the first few chapters back, like, over 10 years ago. This is one of the first mangas I technically ever read. I didn't get super far, but... I was just fully invested in Shin already. Like, I didn't even get super far. I don't even think I met most of, like, the beginning characters. But it still stuck with me. Like, genuinely, it still stuck with me. And I didn't even get to, like, the good... Like, consider, like, the good stuff yet. And I was already, like... I'm just so happy to be reading this again. And now that's coming out in English, too. Like, officially. But yeah, once I catch up to the full official English translation, I'll obviously go to a new website and read the fan translation. So hopefully it doesn't become too confusing with the names. But, man, let's just get to Chapter 2. Chapter 2, The Map. And I do like that the family is here to witness this too. Oh, and just Shin's rage, man. Piao! Ah! Chapter 2, The Map. Why? Oh, he doesn't even know what to do, man. The tears are just flowing down. He's just flinging himself around. Huh? Why? Damn, he punched the wall? Whoa. Ah! Stop, Shin! My shed! Whoa! I'll kill them for what they did to Piao. I won't just kill them. I'll tear them limb from limb. There won't be anything left of them when I'm done. Ah! I'll kill them. Damn it! Ah! I'll kill them. I'll kill them. I'll kill them all. What? Don't let Piao die for nothing. Huh? Damn, him stepping up. I said don't let Piao's death be for nothing, Shin. Say that again, you little... I've never liked you, Shin, but I loved Piao. So I want to avenge him too. I want to chop up whoever did this to Piao. But you have to go, Shin. I don't understand what's happening, but I know. You have to leave so that Piao won't have died for nothing. I came here to give that map to you. Please go. there as fast as you can. Oh, I like that. Even though we saw at the beginning of the chapter them beating on him, like even they're like, you have to do this. It's not like I have to run away from this horrible family. They're saying you have to do this. I don't know, something about this, especially this kid saying that to him. It hits hard. I'm not gonna lie. Because, yeah, they kind of set up, it's like, we're going to escape this place together. You know, we're going to be runaway slaves. But now it's like, no, your journey's starting, Shin. You have to go. Goodbye. Do this, Shin. I'm entrusting it to you. And he's running. He's running. Cross the main bridge. Follow the river downstream, and you'll reach Hebei village. With how fast you can run, you should reach there in 2 shi. Oh, 2 shis is 4 hours. Okay. I do like that we're getting the explanations of the Chinese words, I guess. The map seems to indicate a point where 2 rivers converge. But Shin, you can't go there. Hebei is a lawless village where thieves and murderers from across the land congregate. Caw! It's a dreadful place from the things I've heard. Any normal person who goes there stands little chance of returning alive. You can't go there, especially not alone. It's a lawless village where thieves and murderers from across the land congregate. Damn. And they're just putting heads up. More than that, you need to tell me what's going on. Piao is supposed to be in the capital. Why is he here dead? Why did he give you a map to Hebei? And what's this talk about the king's younger brother staging a coup? I'm very curious about that. Because I think, I don't remember most of this chapter, but I do remember who appears at the end. You know, basically the other main character. I don't remember his name, I just know the look. And they look like you know who. Oh, hugging Piao. Shin, answer my questions right now, or I want to know just as much as you. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what happens, or if that village is a den of thugs. Piao told me to go there, so I'm going. And he's running. He has Piao's sword too. Hell? Oh, okay. I think I know the character design. I don't know if I got far enough to meet this character officially. They're on one of the covers, which I don't have. And it's crazy that volumes are coming out monthly, man. We're already on volume 6. I don't know if I should buy them all when they come out, or who knows if Viz releases a box set in the future. Like, I hope they do. But will Kingdom be as big as, like, Tokyo Ghoul, for example, in the West, where Tokyo Ghoul getting a box set makes sense. But, like, would Kingdom get one? I'd hope it would. I mean, in the same vein as like One Piece nowadays with its box sets, I think most people are buying the box sets rather than the single ones, because you get a huge chunk of the series and basically like 1 or 2 arcs in a whole box set, and you get a nice box. You get like a quarter of the series each time. So I do wonder if they'll do box sets, but we'll have to wait and see, honestly. Shin's running. See this owl-like creature. Oh, you're right. The kid came this way. Coming to a place like this at this time of night? Oh, the little owl thing is with the bandits. Okay. The boy must not have any brains. The sword on his hip is made of wood, but the one on his back looks really nice. You did good for once, Diao. Diao, okay. What does this mean? I'm in Hebei village? Too late to do anything about it now, kid. But if you hand over that sword on your back without any trouble, we'll sell you at the slave market unharmed. If you resist, your corpse will be swimming in the river. So which will it? I have a feeling you're about to get obliterated with the wooden sword. Yeah, I have a feeling you guys aren't even on anywhere close to the skill of Piao that he's been fighting. He fought over 1,000 times. Damn, 1 hit to the head each and they're done. That guy went flying. Sorry, guys, I'm in a hurry. Yeah, he's fulfilling Piao's wish to follow that map. That damn kid. Diao, come here. Wake everyone. Gather everyone in the village and tell them to get that brat. That little shit ain't gonna leave here alive. Damn, he fucked up your teeth. Damn. He hit you with so much force. Piao said people would pursue him here. So we probably should stay away from him, right? Feels awful leaving him like this. Huh? Oh, shit. Okay, I don't remember this. And some of the character designs of, like, the future arcs I have seen, like, there's the guy with, like, the black helmet. I think he has, like, orange brownish armor. He's ginormous. He's, like, I'm pretty sure one of, like, the main villains of the series. He's probably with, like, an enemy family. Like, if you've read the series, you probably know who I'm talking about. I think the black helmet with, like, the mask in his eyes is, like, one of the most iconic character designs in the series. And also the one from, I believe, like, the last season of the anime. He's, like, he's in the purple. I don't know his name. Don't know anything about him. His design is also awesome. Like, genuinely, the art and character designs in this series are so cool. I'm actually more happy that I'm reading it now, because back when I was, like, a kid 10 years ago, reading this for the first time, I probably wouldn't understand it. I probably wouldn't even understand the story, take anything in. So I think, like, now that I'm older, I could probably, like, experience the series a lot better and take everything, especially since I've read a lot of manga. Back then, this was, like, one of the first mangas I ever read, but it's still stuck with me in terms of, like, the look of it. Like, even though I barely even scratched the surface on the story, and let alone, like, the first arc, maybe let alone even first 10 chapters, it's still stuck with me. Just with the look of it alone. Who is this guy? This guy is terrifying. Yingzhen. Okay, I have a feeling that's the name of you-know-who that's about to appear. He's for sure one of the best. I mean, as someone who hasn't even, like, experienced the series really at all, I just love the look of it. Like I said, that character design alone is, like, it's probably so awesome seeing that character, even though he's probably a savage. His character design is awesome. And yeah, I just everything about this series, I cannot wait to, like, fully experience it for the first time. I don't know how many chapters I'm going to do each live stream. I'm going to do a huge chunk, because obviously the series is almost on 80 volumes, so it's not going to be like, I'm not going to be catching up this series in a month, sadly, as much as I wish I could, but it's going to take a bit. But I'm basically blind in this series. Like, yeah, I'm so excited to experience this. Yingzhen. Did you speak to this boy? No, we heard a sound outside and went to see what it was, but he was already dead. That just saved your life. Oh, don't! Is this the kid? Step up. He doesn't have a sword. He doesn't have a sword. You're hiding something, aren't you? Oh, shit. Papa! Eek! Oh, son! Tell me now. The next one goes through your heart. Damn, this guy is fucking brutal. Fwee, fwee, fwee. Oh, it's the flute. I thought this was the sound he was making. Oh, Shin is just a one-man army, man. And with a wooden sword, no less. Sending him flying. There he is! Kill him! Over here! Murder him! This kid is crazy! Come on out, everyone! Surround him! Don't let him escape! Grah! He's crazy fast! Yeah, we got him! Damn! He's got inhuman strength! Is he some kind of monster? What else did you expect? Your bandit swords are not the same. My sword, our sword, will thunder across the land! You fucking tell him, Shin. Piao. This is Shin. Starting today, he'll be living with us. He's a war orphan like you. Show him how to do the work. Did you seriously take in another useless child? You know I don't have a choice. I'm the Lydian. It's my duty. Hmm? Hmm? Huh? Come here, Shin. I need a sword? Yeah, a sword. Maybe you think you're lucky that you have a home, but that's naive. You and me, we're both slaves to Lydian's family. It's what happens to war orphans like us. And even when a slave grows up, they stay a slave. They marry some slave woman and their kids become slaves too. When someone falls down to this level, they stay there forever. The only way out is with a sword. No other kingdom in China rewards merit as strongly as Qin. By becoming accomplished in war, we'll be awarded with peerage and escape servitude. All we have is the sword. It's all we have, Shin. Yeah, so he thinks that's like the only way out. They can't rise up. They will stay a slave forever, so you gotta basically be an amazing soul, pick up a sword, and earn merit through war. It's the only way they can rise up. It's the only goal that a slave, in their eyes, really truly has. It's all we have, Shin. I heard that General Meng Ao took another Han castle. Shin, that's the 4th one. Amazing. Yeah, Shin, one day we'll become generals too. Huh? Are you crazy? We can't become generals. Sure we can. If we keep on winning and proving ourselves, we'll climb through the ranks and become generals. It was this early on. Clad in golden armor, we'll travel far and wide across Japan and become the greatest generals under the heavens. And our names will go down in history. Oh, look up in the sky. That's exactly right, Shin. These 2 slaves will carve their names in history. How many victories is that going to take, Piao? It'll be easy. We're invincible. We won't lose to anyone. And that, I guess this is when the dream like fully started for them. Like before, it was just like, yeah, if we rise up, it'll be great for our lives. But them wanting their names to go down in history, this is when it really started. Like Piao looking up into the sky, it's like, yep, I realize what we need. It just hits hard knowing what happens to Piao in the first chapter. It's just it's so heartbreaking, honestly. We won't lose to anyone! Still want to go at it? Eep! Idiots. Huh? Yeah. he took down a whole village. They're just standing by. They're like surround him. It's like, nope, don't even go near him anymore. Damn, this place where the river meets. I'm here. Which means that... Huh? Is this the place? It's just a little shack. It's just a shack. Piao. Huh. What the hell is going on? Instead of avenging your death, and without knowing the reason why, I came all the way here without rest. Show me, Piao. Why did you have to die? Why did you lead me here? What the hell could possibly be in this rundown shack? No, how is this? This is impossible. Piao? No, I believe... What was this assassin saying? Yingzhen, I assume? Yingzhen, that's their name? But damn. I don't remember what happens to the kid. Does he... Do these 3 die? I weirdly hope not. I weirdly hope not. But after this, I genuinely don't remember anything. I just remember the lookalike of Piao. But I know this is like the other main character of the series. Alright, that's Kingdom Chapter 2. Let's move on to Chapter 3. Chapter 3. Double. Piao? No. I'm Zheng. Okay, it is. Okay. Chapter 3, Double. Can you stand? Ow. Damn it, that kid was insane. Who the hell is that? Hey, what do you think you're... Damn. Immediately, just... Your head's gone. Oh, not only is it gone, it went flying down, and the blood spurt flying up. Eek. Wait a minute, look at him. Dressed head to toe in crimson and black. He's an assassin. He's a... Hujing? Vermilion assassin. They're a clan of assassins said to have been around for 200 years. You know what? I'm going to search up the pronunciation of this. How's it spelled? Let's hear. Can I hear it? Come on. That is not what I put. Why did it just autocorrect? Did I spell it right? Zhixiong. Okay. I'm probably butchering it. Looks like a zombie? Yeah. He looks like a zombie, like a demon. Like, this is... When I look at this guy, I'm definitely like, holy shit, this is some guy. This is an assassin. I can definitely tell. He's probably been through a fuck ton of... Maybe not battles, but he's killed a ton of people. But his design's fucking cool, I'm not gonna lie. The scar on the side, pretty cool. Zhixiong Vermilion Assassin. They're a clan of assassins said to have been around for 200 years. Zheng? He's someone else? So you're Shin. How do you know my name? Who are you? Why do you look just like Piao? What the hell is going on? It looks like I don't have time to explain. Oh. Oh, shoot. This is all blind to me. Is Shin about to beat this guy? This assassin? Whoa! Huh? Oh, the shack's already gone in one slice. What the hell? Ow. Oh. Oh! You won't escape this time. Your life is mine. Yingzhen. King of Qin. King of Qin, okay. Huh? What? What the? King of Qin? Excuse me. The king? Our king? But I must admit, you surprised me with that double. I'm astonished two people could look that much alike. And he was very impressive for his age. He was the first to have escaped me even after I gave him a fatal blow. Okay, yeah, that face right here. Holy shit, that is nightmare fuel. Too bad that same tenacity ultimately led me back to you. Oh, Shin is furious. Ah! Damn it. Now I'm starting to get it. You're the king. You're an assassin. Piao looked like the king, and the entire reason he was brought to the royal court was to be the king's body double. And he was mistaken for the king and killed. You knew about your brother's rebellion, so you switched places with Piao and ran away to hide here. You traded places with Piao, even though you knew he would be attacked. That's right. You bastard! So, kid, you're not one of the king's followers? If you want to kill him, I'll let you go first, but I'll be taking his head. Yeah, I'll kill him. I'll send him straight to hell. But you're first. I'm gonna rip your guts out for killing Piao! Sing! Oh, he's excited. Oh, this little owl dude. Ah! Ching, 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 ching. Damn, okay. This is like his first real battle he's ever had. Gah, This one is also no typical boy. In strength, speed, and technique, he's about the same as that double named Piao or whatever. Yep, showdown incoming. I can't wait. This is like I said, this is like Shin's first like real battle. Like he pulled out the real sword. He's not using the wooden one now. He's using Piao both of their swords. They're both body and soul now. But this one has far greater potential. Yeah, he has that anger in him. He has that ferocity as a warrior. Oh, the glare. However, step down. You're 5 years too early, boy. He's huge. Oh, slam down to the knees. Damn. Deflected and just kick you in the head. Damn, into the shed? Well, you're still alive, but you won't be getting up. Besides, his will has been broken. And what's his name again? Shen? Zheng. Ying Zhen. Yeah, Ying Zhen. Zheng. Besides, his will has been broken. Zheng's looking at him. He's like, is that really all? Like, because Piao probably told him that Shin is probably going to surpass him or something. You know what I mean? He's strong. Incredibly strong. If I'd stopped to think about it, I know I'm no match for him. Piao lost to him. I shouldn't stand a chance. Shin, don't think about anything except avenging Piao. You don't get to say Piao's name! He got up. Yeah, he's got that ferocity to stand up. Piao had a future ahead of him, but you got him involved in your pointless brother's quarrel. Did you say pointless? Yeah, it's pointless. Those of us at the bottom of society don't give a damn who the king is. But you? How could you do that to him? Damn it, Piao was going to distinguish himself in battle. He was going to build a huge mansion, stuff himself with delicious food, and marry the most beautiful wife. And then, but shit, he's dead now, isn't he? And he's never coming back! Oh, shoot. Yeah, he's got that anger. Ferocity. He's faster and stronger. Damn it! Ching, 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 ching. Xing is stronger than you? Yes. Oh, yeah, he did say that. What an odd thing to say. You told me before that you two were evenly matched. When we spar, we're absolutely equal, but if there were ever someone too tough for me to beat, Shin could win against them. Are you saying that he goes easy on you? No, he always gives his all, but for some reason, he and I are an even match. Yeah, it's kind of like they both evolve with each other, so one will never, none would have never, between the two of them, none would, surpass the other one. Like, they've only won, by 1 or 2. And I assume most of the times when either of them were a little bit ahead in terms of, who won more, it was probably because, they got distracted for a second, rather than, battling out, a real battle. They won in sparring. In a real battle, Shin will rise up. Yeah, he's got that like I said, he has that ferocity to stand up and evolve fighting to the death. He sounds like a pain in the rear, if you ask me. He sure is. But even so, Shin really is strong. Huh? Oh, he got his side. You brat! So, he got cut a ton, but he's not stopping. He is not stopping. He's rising up even more. Oh, and he got him. Oh my god, just like this. How many times did he get cut? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many times did he assassin? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Holy crap. 9 or 10 times he got him. Holy crap. Me? Wounded? You brats! Gone. Hi, King. If I were to ever fall, please find Shin. because I believe he'll soar higher than anyone. Yeah, oh my god, Shin, let's go. Let's fucking go, Shin. He'll soar higher than anyone. You little Ching. Oh, this battle is over. Shin rose above. The Shin's facial expressions in battle, it's already so damn cool. That is the and the fact that Ichigo's voice actor voices him in the anime, it's like that's such a perfect choice. This feels like that's such a perfect choice for a voice actor, man. He is that warrior. He'll soar higher than anyone. He's got that warrior strength and mentality. The assassin is done. Broke your sword and like look how far it went to his shoulder. It's like in the middle of almost in the middle of his torso. Holy shit. Chapter 4. That's a nice panel. I wonder what this looks like in color. I need a drink. Coat the throat. Yeah, I wonder what this looks like in color. I want to search it up, but I don't want to get spoiled for anything. Oh, shoot, and Shin's face up here. Oh, damn. How's that? That was for Pew! How's that, you stupid bastard? Now to finish this. Wait, please don't. I have a family. I've got 4 kids at home. If I die, my kids will become orphans. They'll be slaves for the rest of their lives. Please spare me. Please think of my children. Orphans? Thank you. Thank you, young sir. Thank you very much. Good very much. Oh, he's trying to say like thank goodness very much. I don't know what that means. Thank good. Damn. Piao just like one slice. Sing. Your crimes have nothing to do with your children. Damn. Oh, he's saying thank you very much. Okay, that's okay. He's saying thank you very much. I was confused for a second. I'm like, is this like some thank you in like Chinese? But no, he's saying thank you very much. And his head cut off, and now he's like kind of slurring his words. Should have caught on to that. I think the berry got me. I'm like, berry? Your crimes have nothing to do with your children. Damn, Zhang. Okay. And Shin's like, holy shit. What now? Will you kill me next? Because if so, I won't stand by and let you kill me without a fight. Too many people died to protect me for that, and Piao was one of them. Hyungyang, capital of Quinn. Excuse me. Creek. Oh, shoot. That guy's ginormous. What the fuck? Where's my brother's head? Cheng Jiao, the king's younger brother. Okay. And so this is the younger brother that has like the court all with him and want him to, you know, be the king, basically. Yeah, the people in the robes. Where's my brother's head? Please be patient for just a little longer, my lord. A member of the Zhizhong, fuck. Dude, by the end of the series, I'm gonna be fluent in these words. The Zhuxiong is pursuing him and should be returning with his shoji momentarily. Severed head. Damn. Should be? What do you mean by that? Oh, damn. This guy is like a this is like the Solomon Grundy. Like he just kill him. Okay, just crush. Heap. Now, please remain calm, my lord. Zishi, let me guess. You have a plan in motion? I have everything covered. What? But I've never heard of any assassins greater than the Shizhong. We have no need for assassins. We have certain vassals, the ones who turned Xiangping into hell on earth. She is similar to Mr. in English. Okay. Zishi! Surely you don't mean them! Not without the king's seal! Oh, I don't think he cares. What's his name? Cheng Xiao. That's why you're my closest advisor. Yeah, doing things without the king's seal, he probably approves of that greatly. This bastard made Piao was standing, knowing he would be attacked. That's no different than killing him. But Piao's last act was entrusting this guy to me. Shit, what the hell am I going to do? Huh? What are you doing? Quiet. Oh, he feels vibrations. Just now, it felt like the ground shook. This is bad. I assume it's them. It's the certain vassals. Oh, shoot! Fire! Damn! Ah, damn, in the eye! Anything that moves is a target! Fire! Ah, ah! What's that? What's happening? An army's here. Quite a large one, too. An army? What's with all the noise? It's the middle of the night. Huh? Oh, he's probably... That beheaded is gone. Ah! Ah! They're coming from this way, too! Ah! Ah! We're surrounded! We'll have to cross the river. We can't. Gah, when did they get here? What the hell is going on? The soldiers are moving without the Shi. The entire military command must have fallen under the control of my brother's faction. Shi, the King's Shield. Without the Shi, so the King's Shield XI. Mobilizing soldiers without the King's Seal is strictly forbidden by law. This war, even though I knew the rebellion was coming, it was already over the moment I didn't have the power to suppress it. Yeah. Damn it. I guess I'll go another round. You intend to fight an army? Of course. Like hell I'm dying in a place like this. I don't have enough strength left to run up the hill, so I'll cut my way through them along the river. Make sure you follow me. That's madness. There's no chance of breaking through the army's encirclement. Follow you? I'll take my time to decide if I'm going to kill you after we break through this army, so don't get separated from me. You leave me no choice. Let's go! All right. Ah! Oh, owl dude. Oh, right in front of him. Huh? Who is that? Oh, it's you. I know a secret passageway. Follow me. Wish, wish. A secret passageway. You're saying there's a way past this encirclement? Of course there is. Everyone in the village is wanted for something or other. There are so many escape tunnels, it's hard not to get lost. Wait, this bastard can't be trusted. I just got jumped by the locals thanks to him. He's the first guy we should slice to pieces. Yeah, take another sip. Why are you helping us? I overheard you two talking. You're the king, aren't you? That means you're loaded, right? So it's money you want. Something wrong with that? Not at all. If anything, that's more trustworthy. Huh? Hey. We don't know his name. We haven't seen his face, and it's suspicious as hell. What part of any of that is trustworthy? Whoa. I'm He Li Diao. A kid? I've revealed my face and my name. What now? There isn't much time. Alright, He Liao. Show us the way. Just call me Diao. Hey! Alright. So we got the look of the brother. And he looks... he looks very evil. I'm not gonna lie. I am very curious. Are we gonna meet this minister person? Or is the minister already dead, I wonder? But that huge thing is crazy. But the art, even in the earlier stages, honestly, pretty fucking good. I love the look of it. I love the look of the armors. It's really damn cool. But I love that Zheng pulled out the sword too. It's like, okay, he asked me to follow him. Sure, I trust him. I trust his, what's the word? Like, mindset of a warrior, I guess. And we met Diao, which this is a characters I have seen just from a cover. I don't know if they're just like a one-arc character or if they're still in the series from now. Don't spoil, but I have a feeling since they're on a cover, they're probably at least like part of the main group, I assume. I don't have it, though. I have only up to 3. I probably will buy the rest of the covers because this series is so fucking awesome. Shin, despite not looking like a reasonable guy, has a lot of self-control to not instantly decapitate the person that got his dear friend killed. Yeah, he has those words of Piao, knowing that he's entrusted with this. He probably really wants to kill Zhen, but it's like, I gotta, see the goal at hand here. And I mean, the huge army, they gotta team up now. They gotta be together now. But I'm very curious to see their relationship grow. Because, yeah, like, I know Zheng is, like one of the main characters. Like, he's, like, the political side of, like, issuing commands, orders. And then Shin's on the battlefield, on the front line. So it's, like, the main characters of both the warring state roles. And it's really cool. I already really like Zheng. I like their dynamic together. And I love Shin as a main character, man. I love him already. A younger half-brother from another mother. Ugh, damn, that dude's huge. Decapitation. And they're just under. They don't even see him. And this is a secret passageway, obviously, that Diao led them into. This way. It's dark, so just follow the walls. I'll lay a torch once we're farther in. Oh, come on, kid. Light the torch already. Ow! Don't call me kid. I'm Diao. Hey, are you hurt? That's not my blood. It's from up there. Huh? Oh, shoot. How terrible. They're slaughtering everyone in the village. Hey, kid, aren't you worried about your family? They're getting killed up there. I don't have one. By the way, Shin, are you royalty or something? Huh? Of course I ain't. Thought so. Anyone can see you're as peasant as they come, and excitable one at that. Well, excuse me! So why do you talk so casually to the king, and with such a bad attitude, too? Are you stupid? Hey, you're doing it too! Me? It doesn't matter if I do it. He's not my king. Huh? I'm not from Quinn. I'm one of the mountain people from far to the west. My family was exiled from the mountains and somehow ended up in Hebei village. No one told me the details. Anyway, they all died a long time ago. The mountain folk? I've never seen one of you before, so that's why you're dressed weirdly. Hey, you're belittling me, aren't you? Don't make fun of the mountain people. Stand still and let me punch you. Oh, what's that, runt? You want to fight? Oh, this isn't the time for games. We need to hurry. Oh, a centipede? Oh, hell no, I hate centipedes. Shit, damn it, what am I doing? What am I thinking? He's the reason Piao is dead. It's all his fault. Whoa! Uh-oh, someone tripped. Stay out of my way! Later. Watch your step, idiot! After we've escaped from the soldiers up there and nothing else is in my way, I'll settle the score with him. I have a feeling you will not have that chance anytime soon. As much as you want to, well, there's shit happening upstairs, up in this, or on top of this cave. Huh? By the way, why would soldiers be hunting for the king in a place like this? Because his little brother started a rebellion. Some family they are. But don't you think it's strange? What is? Don't you see? The king prepared a double and hid in Hebei because he knew the rebellion was coming. But if he knew about it ahead of time, shouldn't he have crushed it before it happened? Why were you so ready and eager to just run away? Aren't you the king? He's got a point. Diao. Yes? Which way? Yeah, Piao, or not Piao. Zheng. Why were you so ready and eager to just run away? Aren't you the king? Because he probably knew he probably didn't stand a chance. He probably, I assume. Diao? Yes, which way? Huh? Oh, it's left. It's left. Guess that means he doesn't want to talk about it. Yeah. I wasn't able to prevent the rebellion because I was powerless. That's the only reason. My grandfather, King Xiaowen, passed away only 3 days into his reign. My father, King Zhuangxiang. Zhuangxiang? My father, King Zhuangxiang, succeeded him, but he too died after only 3 years. Because of that, last year, doom, it was you. I became king at the young age of 13. Doom. Huh? Of course, a child isn't able to carry out the duties of being king, so I was merely an ornament sitting on the throne. The royal court became nothing more than a battleground for the power struggles between self-interested ministers. The most powerful of the rivals was a man who arose from the merchant class, Lu Shi, Shengsheng of the right. When Lu Shi became my guardian, he gained even more power. Chengxian, the highest court rank. Chancellor, Prime Minister, and Queen, the position was divided into right and left. Okay. So this was the guy that was basically on the throne for a bit. Is he dead? The second most powerful was Jieshi, Xiangxing of the left. Okay, so that fat one that so basically the left is with the younger brother, the right is with Zheng. So both brothers have each side. Okay. This is some like Jedi Temple shit, the Jedi Council shit. Well, this is like what actual real councils is like. Jedi Council is just the fucking made up one, but still. The highest court rank, Chancellor, Prime Minister, and Quinn. The position was divided in the left and right. Damn, he rose from the merchant class. So yeah. Very interested, very interested. Along their axis, the royal court was split in two. Day and night, their bloody feud continued. The ministers are all idiots. Wait, if the feud was between the ministers, how did you get caught up in it as king? Because I think the brother wants to step in. Because my younger brother, Cheng Zhao, secretly wanted the throne. Because he secretly wanted the throne, he joined forces with Jie Shi, the second most powerful minister. Ew! I knew he was fat, but goddamn! Can that dude even, like... This is probably one of the most disgusting character designs of all time. Like, genuinely. The king's brother is here. The king's brother is here, you say. You must be mistaken. No, sir. There's no doubt it's him. Ew, what the fuck are they doing? Oh, hell no. I'd rather die than wash the body of this fucking pig. What does his design remind me of? He just looks like a baby. He just looks like a giant fucking baby. Well, then what business does Lu Shi's lapdog have with me in the middle of the night? Okay. Oh, dear me. Lord Cheng Zhao graces my abode with his presence. What a delight this is. A room is ready to receive you now, so you may come inside at your leisure. Here is fine. The dim moonlight is perfect for speaking with a black-hearted Cheng Shen. Why have you come here tonight, my lord? As Cheng Shen, I am much too busy to play along with young nobles' jests. Damn. Well, he's not the lapdog for Lu Shi anymore. He's like, you're gonna be my lapdog. Like, I'm going to work with you. This is no jest. I've heard, Minister Jie, that you've been going around calling my family Lushi dogs. Oh dear me, who would say such a dreadful thing? That is a baseless rumor with no connection to the truth whatsoever. Don't try to hide it. Lushi's dogs? Who could blame you? My father should never have become king. Among his 20 siblings, he was the furthest from the throne. But then that wealthy former merchant, Lu Shi, showed up and used extravagant bribery to install my father as king. What are you saying, my lord? The throne cannot be bought with money. King Zhuangxing. Fuck! I'm not trying to fucking butcher it. Zhuangxing earned his ascendance to the throne by right of his virtues. Stop it. Everyone in the royal court knows my father got the throne with Lu Shi's money. And for his service, Lu Shi became Zhengxiang. Okay, I'm trying to put that together. So basically, yeah, he bought his way to being the right. And he's saying he bought. So basically, his dad was the furthest sibling that should have been assigned to the throne, but he bribed them, put him on the throne, and put the guy who bribed them, basically his right-hand man. Okay. And merely because my father was king, my older brother is the current king. And as the king's brother, I'm free to do whatever I please. It's all thanks to Lu Shi. We are forever in his debt. He's quite the man, isn't he, Liu Shi? I don't think he likes the sound of that. He quickly rose from being a mere merchant all the way to Chengxiang. Come here, Dune. Yes, sir. This man came from a military of laborers. His parents were so poor that they abandoned him in order to have one less mouth to feed. But he is adept with the sword and brush. Here in Jiangyang, he rose to the position of serving me. He was his own man. He has his own manor now, and even sends money to the parents who once cast him out. Though he hasn't risen as far as Lu Shi, he has crawled his way up from the bottom of society. Don't kill him. Please don't kill him. No! This fucking guy! This fucking ogre! Damn. His entire top half has been splattered. Huh? And he's licking up the blood. I cannot stand their kind. He was and always will be an ill-bred laborer. And Master Liu is a filthy merchant. Those spots can take a high position and wrap themselves in noble clothing, but they'll never change who they are on the inside. And my half-brother, Ying Zheng, doesn't have a Gyeongshu, a mother like I do. Doesn't have a princess as a mother like I do. Okay. He's the son of a courtesan. Courtesan. I think I know what that means. Courtesan is like one of the lower wives. I just need to know how to pronounce it. Courtesan. Meaning? Courtesan, yeah, see? A sort of usually high-class sex worker or mistress, often associated with wealthy, noble, or powerful men. Okay, yeah. So his mom's a princess, and Zheng's is a courtesan. Okay. Having people... Oh, okay, so that's why he doesn't want him on the throne, because he just looks at him as a prostitute's son rather than a prince. Okay. Having people that ilk crawling around the royal court makes me want to puke, especially when there's one on the throne. And what business brings you here, Lord Chengxiao? This morning, Lu Shi departed with his forces for a campaign in far-off Wei. With their leader leaving, nearly all of Lu Shi's faction joined the campaign, fearing that you might come for their heads if they stayed. But with his guardian away, my brother only has Lord Changwen's private army to defend him. Excuse me. You're asking me to kill the king? That would be high treason. Even if he's only a figurehead, if I were to rebel against the king, my family would be branded as traitors. Who's to say that transpires behind the palace walls? Who's to say what transpires behind the palace walls? We can simply kill all of Lord Chengwen's faction and frame him as the one who staged the rebellion. If you want to speak of traitors, then Lu Shi is a traitor for failing his duty to protect the king. We will be the righteous ones. You, Jie Shi, will have killed the rebel Lord Chengwen, and I will become the new king and purify the royal court with my noble blood. Killing the king would indeed be a simple task, but Lu Shi, with his large army, will not remain silent. There's no need for concern. We have more than twice his number inside the kingdom. As long as we seize the throne and the king's seal, we will manage. And what of me on the morning after? I have no interest in governance. You can take the sole control of the nation. Wo De Duang, my king, okay. Damn, he's like, okay. You just want, you know, the royal court to be not filled with people that you consider like filthy blood. Like, you don't care about running the nation. You just want, you know, his hierarchy to be pure. He doesn't fucking care. He just feels like insulted that there are people that rise up. He wants just the people that, yeah, that's crazy. He is crazy. So I do wonder, are they going to go back and fight? Like, is this going to build up to Shin joining an army and fighting back? Like, I do wonder. Okay. And he has that fucking wicked smile. Alright, time for chapter 6. His brother is an asshole. His brother is a fucking awful human being. And that fucking smile, man. Piao's determination. You know what? I'll end the recording. Okay, that didn't stop the stream. Okay. Okay, good. But no, this is very interesting. I knew this was going to be, like, obviously a political series with royalty and all that. Hopefully, the names are probably going to take a bit to get used to in terms of, like, remembering. But the main ones right now, I do know. But if the royal court was swarming with your brother's faction, it must have been hard to escape alone. I wasn't alone. There is one retainer, one man in that den of tigers and wolves who is deeply loyal to me. Lord Changwen, the minister in charge of my education. He's a court official now, but when he was young, he was a heroic lanceman in war. Lord Changwen? You mean that old man who took Piao away? Lord Changwen determined that his private army would not be able to quell Jie Shi's rebellion, and came up with a plan for my escape. He established several meeting places for when we might get separated during the escape. Hebei Village was one of them. On his way back to the capital from Hebei Village, he discovered a young man who looked like he could be my twin. Oh, now he's mad again. With Piao's arrival, Hebei Village changed from being an emergency rendezvous point to becoming my hiding place after Piao and I switched places. Lord Changwen was confident in his escape plan. From his perspective, Hebei Village and my shadow Piao were only a backup plan. But thanks to that backup plan, I'm still alive now. Wait a minute. Did you say backup plan? You're here thanks to a backup plan? Screw you! Damn. Knock your fucking noggin. Grah! Is that all Piao's life meant to you? Damn, he's beating the shit out of him. You killed him! Stop, Shin! Damn! Wind him back, elbow him. Excuse me. Shit! Ah! How could you? How could you do that to him? Stop, Shin. If you don't stop, the king's gonna die. It's revenge for Piao. Damn, hold you up. What? Stop. That's enough. I'm fighting a war where I'm at a steep disadvantage. I will use anyone I need to, even if I have to deceive them. That goes double for some kid of low birth. What did you say, you bastard? Yeah, but he understood. Piao knew the situation completely. He knew, but still, he chose. A stand-in? You have no need for concern. I expect the escape will go flawlessly. The King's brothers' forces won't know until it's too late. There is absolutely no chance that rebels' blades will ever reach the king. However, I simply want to put extra assurances into place. Don't deceive him, Lord Changwen. Huh? Don't bow immediately, my king. The king spoke in front of me. Even if we're confident, we need a body double because there is no absolute guarantee. Say so clearly. Your name is Piao or something, right? Listen carefully. Your safety will not be guaranteed in this plan. The enemy's blades may in fact reach you. If that time comes, they will mistake you for me, and you will be killed. Nothing to say, huh? Piao. Lord Changwen, what is it, Piao? May I be permitted to speak? My king, I'll allow it. Raise your head and speak without reserve. Or no, my king! I'll allow it. Raise your head and speak without reserve. One day I was a servant in a farming village, and the next I was given work in the royal court. I knew that kind of thing wouldn't happen for no reason. I came here expecting that something exception. Oh, hey, why can't I read, bro? I came here expecting something exceptionally difficult must be waiting for me, but I never dreamed I would be able to accept such an important mission. Oh, even Zheng's a surprise. Piao, does that mean that you might die? The greatest generals under the heavens, whose names will go down in history. My friend and I have great ambitions far beyond the status of our births. And for that, I'm prepared to put everything on the line. I love the sound of that. Piao fully understood the dangers when he accepted his task. He accepted it ready to face death. He wanted more than you. He wanted more than you people of the lower class could ever obtain through a normal life. He wanted something great. Oh, land on your head. Yep. But he failed. Nothing more, nothing less. Yeah, that probably hurts so much for Shin to hear. Yeah, he's just letting all the tears out now. Yeah. Wind? Are we close to the exit, huh? Oh, yeah, just over there. Oh, hey! Wait, Shin's still... Shin, let those tears be the last time you mourn for Piao. From this point on, it's your path to walk. Huh? Right now, you stand at a fork in that path. Will you return to your home and continue being a servant? Or will you aid a weakened king and accompany him through the wild fields of assassins' blades? Which choice brings you closer to you and your friends' foolish dreams? Yeah, they're fighting for one now. They're fighting for one now. That was Piao's last words. Like, become a general under under the heavens, man. You're here. You're both. You're achieving the goal for both of you. Which choice brings you closer to you and your friends' foolish dreams? I don't think you need me to tell you. My path. I don't even have to think about it. Dawn has broken. Okay, they escaped, and we learned this whole, war between the factions in the royal court. It's very interesting. All right, Chapter 7. Chapter 7, The Assassin Who Came from the South. This is an awesome drawing. Shin's such an awesome character already, man. What? What do you mean you don't have any money? I left it in the hut. I told you up front that I'm doing this for money, didn't I? Yeah? Then why didn't you say you didn't have any? Don't worry, when I'm back in royal court, I'll ready a large sum of money for you. When you have a chance, you can come to collect it. Huh? When you're back in the royal court, when is that going to be? Well, could be a week, could be a month, could be a year. I don't know for certain. Oh, you've been bamboozled, yo. It's not fair. That's too mean. Telling me to wait a year? How am I supposed to even wait 1 month? Hebei Village got wiped out because of your war. Sure, they were all scum, but it's because of them I was able to eat. How am I going to keep starving all on my own? Come with us. What's gone is gone. Try to act out a living somehow. You can manage, probably. Ah! You meanie! How can you call yourself a human being? Hey, Zheng. You can talk about getting back into the royal palace all you want, but how exactly do you plan on doing it? Zheng? The other guys have an army. All we have is you and me. Huh? Wait, Shin, you're not seriously saying you're going with the king, are you? Yeah, I'm going with him. Yeah, he has... Shin accepts everything now. He got some talk. His sense was talking into him. You know, Piao knew what he was getting into, and he accepted it, and he did fail. Now it's your path. Piao's path is gone, so now it's like, what are you gonna do now? You're gonna achieve, what was Piao's last word, Shin? Be a general under the heavens for both of them. But don't get the wrong idea. I haven't forgotten what you did to Piao, and I'm not gonna bend the knee to you because you're the king. I'm only using you so I can follow Piao's and my path. If you start groveling now, it would only feel wrong. Besides, I don't think of you as my retainer either. You're just a sword. You're just a sword to ward off danger. If you break, I'll throw you away and leave you behind. Fine by me, bastard. Huh. So, how are you going to go back to the royal court, huh? I must regroup with Lord Chongwen. We have one last rendezvous point at the far edge of that forest. The edge of the forest? Oh, they're looking through the caves. Okay. The network of escape tunnels is more intricate than we anticipated. Send in every soldier. Yes, sir. Send for Muta from Nanyue. Nanyue, a kingdom that covers parts of the present-day southern China and Vietnam. Okay. Oh, Lord Muta. A pursuit. Yes, sir? What the fuck is that thing? He's built like a bell. Oh, he's sniffing the ground. Okay. Lord Muta. A pursuit. Yes, sir? Muta's nose is a marvel. The escapers are 3 boys. Muta's legs are a marvel. Muta will catch them quickly. Muta's blowgun is a menace. With 1 shot, the targets will die. I'm aware. Go quickly. Yes, Muta will kill them with poison darts and take their heads with this axe. Yes. Damn, they're running through the forest. Diao's funny. I like Diao. He's a fun comedic. At least I think it's a boy. I don't know if it's a boy or girl. Bonk. Damn it. Let's rest for a moment. Phew. Shin, now that I've got a good look at you, you've got cuts all over. Do I? Hey, what are you doing? Stay still. Let me bandage the bigger ones for you. Don't. I'm fine. No! If little demons, bacteria, get into your cuts, your arm will rot and fall off. Shut up. I don't need your help. Who the hell do you think you are? I'm Hele Diao. Shoom. What? Why are you still tagging along anyway? No way I'm leaving empty-handed. There's probably at least a little something stashed at the rendezvous point. Oh, he's tired, yeah. Are you sure you're all right? Your face is really pale. Shut up. I'm tired from having to deal with you, that's all. What? It's time to move. All right, now, I'll show you what mountain legs can do. Oh, collapsed. Boom. Shin! How is he? His pulse is strong. I think he reached his physical and mental limits. I can't say I fault him. In a single night, he lost his friend, avenged him, and came all the way here without rest. We can't keep going. We've got to let him we've got to let him rest a while. That's not possible. I don't have that kind of time. What? But Shin is... Hey, Jin, Lord Changwen and his private army are all you can rely on, right? That's right. But he never showed up at Hebei village. Couldn't he be already dead? I can only pray that that's not the case. Hey, Jing! That sword is quite a burden, isn't it? It sure is. Yeah, the sword they just toss away, he's now carrying on his back. Their dynamics already, I love it already. Shin and Jing. Zhongyang Palace. What do you mean you don't have the king's body? The army was a little over-enthusiastic, sir, and there are body parts everywhere. It's taking time to identify him. And escape tunnels were found underneath the village. We're doing everything we can to search them. Damn it, that Lord Changwen. I knew he was scurrying around, but I never thought he'd be so prepared. I underestimated him, thinking he was just a low-ranking minister. I should have bought him off earlier. But even if the king managed to escape through those tunnels, his situation is still hopeless. Word of our rebellion hasn't leaked outside the palace walls. If he tries to make a fuss in some remote country village, no one will believe him. The problem is Lord Changwen. We cannot take him lightly. Search for him and the king. We must not allow the two to meet. First, Lord Changwen find Lord Changwen as quickly as possible and bring me his head. That won't be necessary. Huh? General Wang Yi, where have you been during such a pivotal time? Where have I been? Oh, just dallying around outside. With a certain Lord Changwen. You can rest easy. I made him suffer a long time before I killed him. Oh, is he telling the truth? I don't know. This is one of the designs I think I do know. I think. Maybe the only opening of the animes I ever saw was the first one. I think he's in it. Wang Yi. So Changwen, is he actually dead? I wonder. Or do they just trust this? Because I assume, I mean, he's a general. I assume they trust his word, but is he telling the truth? I do wonder. His design is awesome, though. I made him suffer a long time before I killed him. Wang Yi. This was a fun chapter. This is definitely a series that probably flows better with a binge. Because obviously, like, later down the line, the wars take hundreds of chapters. So I assume binging it flows so beautifully and feels a lot more fluid rather than waiting a week and then being like, oh, this chapter, it was so slow, so it was bad or something. You know what I mean? It probably flows so much better. Kingdom's probably going to be one of the greatest mangas of all time, especially when it's ended. Because then once you read it, it just flows. But yeah, this series is already very, very good in my opinion. We got Wang Yi. Yeah, the only thing I'm gonna have to take some time to remember is the names of characters. But I have the volumes right here. I have 1, 2, and 3, so I could quickly just flip through them rather than having to go in the chapter trying to find it. But we got Muta, an assassin that's gonna kill them with blow darts. And we've been introduced to Wang Yi. Very exciting times. Alright. Take a sip. I just need to check a tab. Okay. Just checking to see if the stream just turned off. Because I need to make sure if it does do that, I catch it quick. The Wyvern of Quinn. Don't light your torches yet. It looks like your plan worked, Lord Changwen. So far, at least. But we mustn't let our guard down yet, King Piao. Oh, is this before? Are we going to see when Piao dies? I wonder. Or not see when he dies, but see when the assassin first goes after him, I assume. It looks like your plan worked, Lord Changwen. So far, at least. But we mustn't let our guard down yet, King Piao. Huh. Enemies on the left! Shields up! Huh? Oh. Not fast enough. Oh, no. Oh, we're about to get into our first, like, true battle right now. Holy shit. Look at Changwen on his horse. He's got a fucking badass look, man. What do we have here? General Wang Yi. Where are you going, Lord Changwen? The party in the castle has just begun. Chapter 8, The Wyvern of Qin. I assume that's Wang Yi. I assume. The Wyvern. Okay. I have a report from Hebei village. The king indeed lives. He escaped the army's encirclement and disappeared. Sishi, Ji Army Staff Officer. That stubborn boy king? Well, it's no matter. Our biggest concern, Lord Changwen, is no more. Huh? He was a dangerous one. That night, he neatly slipped past our encirclement, and even made it beyond the castle walls. He was uncertain, made it beyond the castle walls. What's more, the king he was carrying turned out to be a body double. Because of Lord Changwen, our efforts nearly ended in disaster. He made his name on the battlefield. We should have been more wary of him. Damn, so yeah, it was like he's back in the battles. Like he started off on the battlefield and then kind of became like the education minister for Zheng, but now he's back on a horse. It's like back in his early days, it seems. Who killed Lord Changwen? He did. Damn, Wang Yi, his face is very detailed. General Wang Yi. Apparently the bastard thought he would fail, so he set up a net outside the castle. Apparently the bastard thought we would fail, so he set up a net outside the castle. Walking the Wyvern of Qin decided to back us, so he is the Wyvern. Okay. He's never shown the slightest interest in the power struggles of the royal court. Why the sudden change of heart? Territory. Territory? The condition for his military support was receiving Lord Changwen's land holdings. Damn. For Lord Changwen's land? A portion of territory is a small price to pay to get that man on our side. The general is an unknown. Trusting him too much will lead to great harm. Great harm, Perhaps instead of being paranoid about others, you should be concerned about your own neck instead. Leave the king to me. I've sent an assassin with a strong nose after him, Muta. Oh, okay. I heard Zhui Shong was killed on his mission. One wonders how another assassin will do. Fear not, Muta is the one I sent. The hunter barbarian. How terrible for the prey. Okay. Setting up Muta. Setting up Muta greatly, I'm not gonna lie. Tiger. Oh, shoot. Damn. Oh my god. Okay, so this is what the poison darts do. Holy shit. Like, the dart fucking makes you explode with poison. I mean, I assume it's poison, but damn. He is a problem. Huh? Oh, he's asleep. You idiot. Ow, what the hell was that for? What kind of commoner makes a king carry him on his back? On his back? You passed out and the king had to run all the way here carrying you for a full day and night. Huh? What? Oh. Keep moving. He got up. Sleep a little longer. You only sat down a few moments ago. Huh? Hey! Look, I never asked you to carry me on your back, but because you did, I'm fully recovered. Now it's my turn. Get on my back and just point the way. I'll take you to your destination in no time at all. See? Shin is understanding. He understands, like, oh, you helped me, so I'm gonna help you. Like, yeah, I love that mindset. No, A real man would never do something so undignified. What's so funny, you brat? Loser. Hey, how much farther? Almost there. Hey, Jing, what kind of place is this rendezvous? No one knows about it now. It was a secret summer retreat of the Qin King 400 years ago. Who would put their summer retreat way out in the mountains like this? What a weird king. Not that I'm tired or nothing, 'cause I'm not, but how come we're still not there yet? Didn't you say we were almost there? Hey, don't tell me you're lost, huh? Think about it. He's lived his whole life in the palace. There's no way he could travel through the mountains without any signs and get lost. Whoa, you're right. Without any signs and not get lost. Huh? Oh, there are little checkpoints. The jerk's ignoring us. Say something. You lost bastard. Or is it Muta? Whoa! You stopped all of a sudden. Oh no, it is the... He was looking for this little checkpoint. He's like, oh, time to stop. You stopped all of a sudden! Huh? Damn it, what the hell is he thinking? Another stupid cave? Uh-oh. Oh, damn, in the cave? Okay. Huh? We made it. Amazing! That is amazing, honestly. That is such a cool place for a palace. And there's trees and everything, and there's like this... Oh, that's so cool. The summer retreat. Oh, the end of Volume 1. Okay. I wonder, is there something in there, I wonder? Because Cheng Wen seems to be dead. But hey, he looked like a badass at the very end, I'm not gonna lie. But Wang Yi, he seems like a fucking brutal menace. Okay. That's the end of Volume 1 of Kingdom. Maybe I should have ended it here, but hey, I already promised I'd do 25. I don't know, 25's a lot. And if I get copyrighted, hopefully not. I mean, I have the thing up, but whatever. Chapter 9, The Mountain People. Damn, it's beautiful. It's empty. No one's here. Guess not. Hey, what do you mean, guess not? It only means we arrived first. Pick a room to rest in while we wait. Piao, dinner's ready. Whoa! He's saying, Piao, dinner's ready. Whoa! You made all this by yourself? Yep. Impressed? Is that dinner? Come in and have some. Incredible. Let's eat. Nom 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 nom. Oh, he's eating everything. What the heck? This is freaking amazing. Damn, you're a good cook. Diao gonna be the Sanji of the group. Ew. You guys aren't eating much. Aren't you hungry? Watching you eat is spoiling our appetites, you idiot. Since no one's ever taught you manners, I won't bother telling you to eat politely, but at the very least, do it quieter. Okay? Just try. Shut up. Hey, wait a minute. How was all this food here in the first place? Took you this long to notice? Lord Chongwen likely prepared supplies for us in advance. Oh, is that why there was fresh straw on the floor too? But Zheng, don't you think something's a little weird about this place? You said that this building was the summer villa for some king 400 years ago, and that it was forgotten after his death. But a building that's been abandoned for 4 centuries shouldn't be in such good condition. If nobody was taking good care of it this whole time, I don't think this place could have survived like this. The king of Qin 400 years ago was called Duke Mu, and he was a ruler of rare benevolence. Rare benevolence? More than any other ruler, Duke Mu loved people without bias. That said, it's said that he showed genuine respect to all people, even slaves from hostile kingdoms, one of whom he took on as an instructor. A slave from an enemy kingdom? One day, a group of wild mountain people killed and ate one of Duke Mu's war horses. How awful! He's talking about your relatives! Damn! So, what did he do? Did he kill them all? No, the king gave them wine. A good wine that paired well with horse meat. What? He gave them wine? Why the hell would he do that? That's the kind of ruler Duke Mu was. He loved all people. He didn't discriminate between the people of Qin or wild men. And that incident ended up being a great boon to the state of Qin. The king had deeply moved the hearts of the mountain people. The mountain people? Huh? So Duke Mu's a legend, okay. Qin is the westernmost kingdom in China, but even farther west is a vast realm of deep mountains. The realm belongs to the mountain people, who never associate with the people of the flatlands. Duke Mu and the king of the mountain realm joined hands in an alliance. At a time when hundreds of thousands of people traded their lives to contest 1 li of territory. It's a unit of distance equal to a little over a quarter of a mile. Damn. Duke Mu had opened up 100 li of land to the west. That's amazing. But what about now? I've never heard of any kind of exchange between the kingdom of Qin and the mountain people. Like I said, Duke Mu was a unique ruler. In the end, Duke Mu's indiscriminate love for his fellow man didn't extend beyond himself. After his death, Qin dropped the alliance, and interactions between the two peoples ceased. This building had been built as a place where Duke Mu could meet with the mountain people after his passing. After his passing, it was forgotten. Now this is nothing more than a place the royal children hear about in a history lesson. Then who keeps it from falling apart? I assume mountain people? Yeah, the mountain people. Oh, just gonna check some. Oh, okay, nothing. Good. The mountain people. Even now, 400 years later, they haven't forgotten Duke Mu. They revere this place as sacred ground, a place to remember Duke Mu. From time to time, they descend from the mountains to safeguard the villa. For 400 long years, they've never stopped. Aw, what a beautiful story. Yeah. And I have a feeling Muta is about to ruin everything. Huh? Why are you standing there all spaced out? Something on your mind? I was moved by Zheng's story last night. The mountain people have protected this place for 400 years. Yeah, he was really something. Duke Mu! Duke Mu! Now that's how you leave your name in history. 400 years, people will still be talking about me too. That's not what I meant. I'm going to become the greatest general under the heavens and carve my name into history. Shut up, Ken. Shut up. Can't you see I'm having an emotional moment? But this is good for you. Huh? If you stay here, you'll eventually meet your people, right? That's right. But that old man, Lord Changwen, is taking a sweet time showing up. Oh, probably because he's dead by now, don't you think? I mean, hey. Shin has that mindset and intuition. Ow, my butt! My butt's so uncomfortable sitting in this fucking chair, man. Oh, it's morning. Hey, they had a good rest. Picking some fruit? My people, huh? As if. I've lived in the flatlands as long as I can remember. It's not like the mountain people accept me just like that. If they would, I wouldn't have stayed in that crummy village. Like I care. God damn. Like I care. I'll squeeze in for all the money I can and I'll live a life of luxury. I have a feeling he's gonna like being with them. That's gonna be cute. You better show up soon, Lord Changwen, because the life of my dreams is riding on you. If you don't, we'll be stuck here. Here, the three of us. God, don't be an idiot. Mr. Cold Shoulder and that dumb monkey. I'll stick with the money. Oh, he's growing attached to them. That's actually so... Diao's so cute. Oh god, I see feet. Please do not be Muta. Muta, stay the fuck away from him! No! 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 That's how this chapter ends. Holy shit. That is a crazy place to end. Oh, Shin got that sense. He's got that sense. Holy shit, somebody's here. Chapter 10, Off Guard. Grab your sword, Shin. Huh? Oh, he had that instinct. He had that warrior instinct, man. The mountain people, huh? They're the same thing as the mountain folk, right? Does that mean I'm a mountain person too? Me? A mountain person? Huh. So why did my family leave the mountains anyway? Now that I think about it. Didn't my grandpa say something about that before he died? No, Muta, get the fuck away! Oh, throwing the fucking sheath. Boom! In the ground, pulling it up. Wow! What the hell are you doing, you bastard? Yeah, Shin is up and ready. Hey, I found one! How about that? How did that barbarian handle these treacherous slopes? Who is he? Excuse me. Oh, they're just falling down, yeah. How did that barbarian handle these treacherous slopes? Who is he? I heard he's a warrior from a country even further south than Shu. A southern warrior, huh? When the Qin army attacked Shu, they encountered Muta's army, which had happened to be invading from the south at the same time, and the two armies attacked Shu together. Damn, Muta's fighting style apparently caught their eye, and they brought him back to Qin. Is he that strong? Beats me. I've never seen him myself, but... Captain, we found the next marker! But you're gonna need to see this. As I was saying, I've never seen him, but I've heard multiple rumors of his superhuman strength. We'll take the long way around. Damn, he's all the way down there. So it's like, you gotta go to the cliff and go to this this little checkpoint. That is a long way down. Oh, Muta versus Shin. The battle of the century. Huh? Shin, who is that? Shin! Quiet. It's you, isn't it? You killed the hooded assassin. He's one of the king's brother's assassins. So what if I did, old man? Muta won't give you an easy death. Prepare yourself, young one. Who is this guy? He's dressed strangely, and for how big he talks, he doesn't look strong at all. He's physically small, and he doesn't have a sword. But most of all, I don't feel that intense pressure coming from him like I did with the hooded assassin. For a moment, I sensed something unusual about his aura, but I must have imagined it. He doesn't have a sword, but most of all, I don't feel that intense pressure coming from him like I did with the hooded assassin. For a moment, I sensed something unusual about his aura, but I must have imagined it. This guy's a wimp. I have a feeling he's not like super physically strong, but he's like super fast and nimble and dangerous. Look, I get that you're mad I killed your friend, but I'd walk away if I were you. You can't beat me, old man. The people of Qin know nothing, and you're the stupidest of them by far. What was that? First, the hooded assassin, the Zhu Xiong, was not my friend, and second, it is very simple for Muta to kill you. Like this. Oh, shoot. Huh? What's happening? Oh, yeah, he knows. It's like, holy shit. Like, I mean, this guy shot a poison dart at a tiger, and its guts explode from the poison and shot out of its mouth. Like, he knows, like, holy fuck, he has some danger to him. What's happening? You have a warrior's instinct. Your body reacts to the threat of my poison darts. Poison darts. Muta's poison darts are a menace. They can kill an elephant in one shot, and a human being with only a grazing wound. Get back inside, Diao! Muta's darts are scary. They're a menace. But you don't need to worry. You killed that Zhu You killed that Zhu so I won't use them on you. What? The Zhu infuriated Muta. He said that Muta's darts were cowardly, and he mocked Muta. He refused to admit Muta's strength. Our blow darts are a powerful weapon handed down from our ancestor, the brave Basha tribe of Yue. Excuse me. A warrior is one who defeats many enemies. The blow dart is a warrior's weapon. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, if it kills the enemy, if you can kill the enemy, you're probably strong. You know what I mean? But the people of Quinn are too stupid to understand that. Yeah, hey, that's fair. If they won't understand, Muta has no other choice. Muta will teach them how strong he is without using a blow dart. You are stronger than the Zhu but Muta will chop you apart with these hatchets. Then the idiots of Quinn will learn Muta's overwhelming strength. My first instincts were right. He has the aura of a killer. Muta's strength is a menace! Oh shit, he's terrifying. He's fast. Shin! Sing! But if he thinks he can go toe-to-toe with me in terms of speed... Huh? Gone. Oh. Did it just graze him? Did it just graze him? It had to have just grazed him, right? It had to have. No, I need to go in the next chapter immediately. Damn, another color page. I wonder what this looks like. I would love the chapter 11 color page. I think I'm probably not going to do the 25. I'll change the thumbnail and title. Because 25 is a lot. I've been streaming probably close to 3 hours. Well, it's 2 hours, over 2 hours now, but it'll probably be over 3 hours if I do 25, and nah, I'm good. I'd rather do it in segments rather than just huge chunks. But maybe one day I'll be so invested and I have the time, you know? Or you know what? I'll go to when I feel like it's a perfect spot to stop. Chapter 11, Steadfast. Damn. Oh, Zhang saw that. He's probably like, oh, fuck. Shin! Oh, the spin slice! He got his arm, though. A little scratch. Shin! Oh, he just grazed him, but he got that spin slash in. You bastard! That's a surprise. You not only evaded Muta's attack, but even left a scratch on Muta's arm. As a Basha warrior, Muta cannot let that insult go unpunished. On behalf of the honor of the Basha tribe, Muta will spill your innards, young one. Go ahead and try, squarehead. So, all 3 targets are present. Oh! Huh? There's Zheng. Zheng, he's hunting you! He's Cheng Zhao's assassin! What are you doing just standing? What are you doing just standing there? Hurry up and go help Shin! He's gonna get killed! Need a hand? Like hell I do. Huh? But... What are you talking about? That weird old man is crazy strong. I know that. I was watching. But if he loses here, all the second chances wouldn't be enough to survive what's ahead. Right, Shin? That's right. Yeah, he knows what's at stake here. It's like, if I can't beat him, we're done. You know what I mean? It's like, I won't be able to go ahead. I need to you know, evolve with each fight type thing. Where it's like, yeah. All the second chances wouldn't be enough to survive what's ahead. Yeah, he knows he has to do this himself and, you know, get better. That's easy to say, but this guy's bad news. Wait, did he just say 3 targets? Why me too? What's that? You're still mocking Muta? That makes Muta angry! Oh shoot, that aura. What's the word? He's going, and he might not be going all out, but he's going ham. He's getting serious. Here he comes. Ting 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 ting. Oh, some slices too. Gah. Oh no! Damn! Shin! Oh, he blocked it. He blocked it. He blocked with a sword just in time. Shin's getting better and better, man. He is an awesome, ferocious warrior, man. I love Shin. I love Shin. Huh? Something feels different about Shin today. It's like he lost his edge. I can't explain it, but he seems smaller than when he fought Zhu Zhang. I think he was fighting like he was avenging Piao, so it was like the rage of the person in front of him killed his brother. But now it's like, okay, now I'm just fighting for survival right now. I'm just fighting the enemy that's coming to kill us. That's my guess. Zheng's probably figuring it out. Muta grows tired of this. Die! Don't back down, Shin! Whoa! Back down? Who, me? Huh? He didn't even realize that he's kind of trembling and scared. Have I been scared? Conviction is your weapon! See, this dynamic of Zheng, he's bringing that conviction back into Shin. I know that! They both struck each other, but Shin seems different now. He's free from the spell of Muta's deadly intent. Deadly intent. Okay, that's what he's feeling. Now the real battle begins. Yeah, he brought him back to his senses. Now the Shin, the ferocious warrior Shin, that is going to be the greatest general under the heavens. He's back. Yeah. Oh, we're cutting away from the battle. Okay. I'm sorry for summoning you here so early in the morning, but there's something weighing on my mind. I hope you'll understand. Sishi, J Army Staff Officer, a title that roughly translates to Mr. Okay. It's regarding Lord Cheng Wen's head, which you graciously delivered to us last night. As I'm sure you can see, the severity of the wounds makes confirming his identity impossible. Is Kwang Jen still alive? I don't know. If you'd be so kind, I'd like to hear your detailed account of your fight with Lord Cheng Wen and how his head ended up in this condition. General Wang Yi. Oh, you doubt me, Sishi? Is Wang Yi actually about to come in clutch and, like... Did he, respect Cheng Wen? Maybe they were rivals back in the day or something? I don't know. It's not a matter of doubting you. It's merely my duty to have a full grasp of the situation. Most people who fight me end up with unrecognizable heads. And if you think I'm lying, I can provide an example from among these men here. May I ask one question? Ask as many as you'd like. What is it that you want, General Wang Yi? A world where blood boils and muscles thrum in excitation? I think I know what that word is. I just need to search it up just in case. Excitation.
Excitation.
Excitation. And muscles thrum in...
Excitation.
Excitation. The act of simulating or state of being stimulated, aroused, or activated. Okay. Oh, yeah. He's like, okay, this guy's a menace. He just wants a world where people can just kill each other, basically. Go all out. I'm only kidding. That's a Wang Yi joke. That kind of world could never be. However, if such a world were to exist, how irresistible would that be? How irresistible that would be. All right. I'll probably go to chapter 15. I'll go to chapter 15. I'll change the title to... Can I even change the title in here? No, I can probably do that after. Okay, chapter 12. Wang Yi is a menace. I just love his design, but yeah, Zheng is bringing that conviction into Shin. Like, it's awesome to see. Yeah, he was getting a little bit scared with this, like, for, like, before it was, like I said, before it was, like, avenging Piao, and he's using all his fucking might. Even Piao said to Zheng, where it's like, yeah, he's gonna be stronger than me. Because he knows when shit gets serious, like, actual battles, like, he will rise. Like, he is a warrior. And now he's got that mindset back. His, like, determined, convicted mindset of, you know, being the best general, or, you know, being an amazing warrior. You know, like we saw at the beginning, like, they're a slave, so, or he was a slave, so, you know, being strong in battle and rising in ranks is the only way that they can rise up. So he has that mindset of, like, what he always had back then. It's awesome. Shin having this mindset at such a young age is just so awesome. Like, he's fighting Muta. Like, he was scared at first, but now he's, like, he has that convicted mind back. It's awesome to see. But Wang Yi is so interesting. Yeah, he's freed from the spell of Muta's deadly intent. Yeah, now he's got that warrior mindset back. It's awesome. All right, chapter 12. Excuse me. The loyal retainer. Here's one. Huh? Something wrong, Captain? Must have imagined it. Oh, can he sense Muta? I wonder. Oh, mountain people. It has gotta be mountain people, right? Captain! Ah! Mountain people! Captain! Not mountain people. They're in armor. Oh, it's not. Okay. They're soldiers! Impossible. An enemy army this deep in the mountains? Wait, that's impossible. We don't have any enemies. We don't have any enemies with an army. Is it Changwen? Is it Changwen? Is it Changwen? I'm start bouncing on it, bro. Is Wang Yi a fucking real one? Is Wang Yi a real one? Is Wang Yi a real one? Chapter 12, the loyal retainer. Oh, Shin's letting it all out. He's letting it all out. Oh, he knocked him back. Amazing. Hey, Jin, what do you mean by the spell of killer intent? Why did Jin suddenly get so strong? When Jin fought the Zhujiao, he had lost himself in rage. Yeah, he probably doesn't remember much of what happened. To him, this might as well be his first battle with real blades that kill. I heard that he sparred with Piao more than 1,000 times using wooden swords. 1,000? All that practice has given him sword fighting skills superior to a professional soldier. Yeah, and now he has the skill. Now he needs to hone that mindset. And, you know, he already had the mindset, but, like, now it's like him doing the real thing. All that practice has given him sword fighting skills superior to a professional soldier, but there's one aspect that remains uncultivated: the mental strength to repel a killing intent aimed at him. But when Shin realized that he was backing away under the pressure, he stepped forward. Shin is awesome! The assassin from Yue is strong, but from here on out, Shin will give him a real fight. Oh, on the forehead! Slash, he's not even moving, man! This young one, even bleeding this much, his spirit doesn't break. Shin has that warrior mentality. He's gonna be the general, the greatest general under the heavens, man! This is the mindset that you need! And it's such a young age, too. He is destined for this. He is doing this for him and Piao. Their dream will come a reality. Far from it. He's pressing forward. He's getting faster. He's getting more ferocious. This young one is terrifying. A menace. Oh, yes, he is. Oh, damn, he got him. He did it. Hang on, Shin. I'll bandage your wounds. Oh, he's as a Basha warrior. Oh, he's using the poison darts. He's using a poison darts. He's going to his trump card, basically. That's easy to kill. Muta can't let it end like this. Muta will at least take the king's life with him. Shang, run! Is Shang who's about to step up? Oh! Yes! Changwen! What do you think you're doing to my king, scum? Changwen, Changwen, Changwen. Cheers. Oh, they've made it. They have made it. And now they just have to follow the trail. Actually, no. Changwen knows where this place is. He's here at the rendezvous point now. Oh, scum! Look at his eye. This is the most angry. This is like the most furious I've ever seen Changwen. Oh, with the fucking, what's this weapon called? A glaive, I think it's called. I need to make sure. Glaive, I think. Let's sneeze. Okay, I didn't. Oh, now it's come back. The sneeze keeps going away. Okay, why can't I type? Yeah, glaive. Okay. His big ass glaive. Glaives are probably one of the coolest weapons. Maybe that's why I was so, because I know Shin wields someone's glaive. I've said it before, but like I know one character's fate, which I'm not surprised about, and we have seen him. So, but it's a character that I see. I'm like, yeah, that character I could see dying, and it's gonna affect this like the main character, which I'm actually weirdly excited for, because like I said, most of the time in stories, if I know a character's death, I'm like, oh, like I just like I whenever I look at this character, now that I know he's gonna die, but like him as a character, I'm like, I'm actually kind of curious and excited to see how he goes out, because he seems like such a cool character, and I know I've seen pictures of Shin in the blue armor. I know what weapon he wields in the future, and I know it's his, not who I'm seeing right now, but we've seen them. But I'm very curious to see how he goes out, because I'm very interested in this character. But he's also a character design and like that presence where I say like, yeah, him going out makes sense. I am not too like, oh no way they die. I'm actually kind of like, okay, you know, he seems like a cool character. I assumed he would. But Changwen, yeah, Shin is like, holy shit, this is, oh, and he's probably gonna recognize him. Damn. Glaives are the fucking coolest weapon, man. Changwen's here, man. Huh, that must be Lord Changwen. He's the one who took Shin's friend away. Ah! Hey, Piao is dead. What? Huh? He just walks right past him. Huh? In the water? What's he about to do? Oh, they're bowing. Yeah, that makes sense. I told you my escape plans were without flaw, but look what happened. This foolish retainer bears all responsibility for everything. Only say the word, and without hesitation I will smash my head upon these rocks until I am dead. But first, more than anything else, I'm just happy you're alive. Oh, Changwen, man. Shin seeing... And deep down, he probably knows what Shin feels. Because look how happy he is that he's alive. Like, imagine his reaction if Shen Zheng died. And you. Huh? He's fully crying. That is beautiful, man. That is fucking beautiful. Excuse me. But he's pissed at him, but he looks at him and seeing how his emotion, and he's like, it's like, I'll stop myself from being angry right now. What a beautiful chapter, man. Changwen. And we get a cover page of Changwen, the goat. Chapter 13, a heated battle. Here, this is for you. I think that's just about everyone taken care of. But look at them. Yeah, they're wounded. They're a mess. I'm grossed out from looking at them. Damn. Oh. Hey Shin. Hey Shin, join everyone and have some breakfast too. He doesn't know what to feel. Now, let's hear it. The escape plan. Why did it fail? Yes, my liege. The escape from the castle proceeded without a hitch, but once inside, we ran into an ambush from an unexpected enemy. Who was it? It's General Wang Yi. Damn, and just beheaded you, sliced you just in two. Holy shit. But once outside, we ran into an ambush from an unexpected enemy. Who was it? It's General Wang Yi. I'm curious how they escaped. Did they just escape, or did Wang Yi let him escape? I am curious. Wait for me, Lord Changwen. Ah, he's catching up. Ah! I'll hold Wang Yi. The rest of you protect the High King. Yes, sir, Lord Changwen. I'm sorry, Piao. I couldn't predict that this man would be here. The glaive warriors. Everyone kind of has glaives on horseback, at least. But glaives is such a cool weapon, man. Especially when when the characters are this fucking huge. It's fucking awesome. Wang Yi! So you decided to stay, Lord Changwen. Ching. Oh, damn. Damn it. Here we are again, riding side by side, just like old times, right, Lord Changwen? Yeah, I had a feeling they were probably side by side on the battlefield. We're riding as enemies now. It's nothing like old times. I thought you had no interest in Lu and Jie's fight. What made you suddenly join the battle? I want a fight that will get my hot blood pumping. I wonder how he talks in anime. I don't understand. And he's just so casual. Ting, I don't understand. I think a man like you understands perfectly. Oh, the armor. In that merchant Lu's Quinn. What? In that merchant Lu's Quinn. Oh, okay. Yeah. In that merchant Lu's Quinn, war has become dreadfully dull. I miss the time Quinn was ruled by King Zhao. So much I can't bear it. A king of Quinn who dedicated his reign to battles over territory. He was Zheng's great-grandfather. Okay. Okay. He was the type of king that was just always battles. The warring states and the three family eras of China just is so interesting. Like, the only other like China war things I've ever like experienced was Dynasty Warriors, and that game is awesome. Why hasn't Kingdom gotten the Dynasty Warriors game? I think I remember searching up. It has one on the PSP, but where's like the PS5? Where's the PS5 one? Wouldn't that do numbers, or is Kingdom just not as popular? Like, it would probably be based on the anime, but Kingdom's fucking popular. I think people will buy it. You know what I mean? Like, where is the Musou game for Kingdom? Like, that's literally one of the most fitting games for an anime of all time. Because, like, hordes of battles, hordes of soldiers fighting each other, going through enemies, like, on the battlefield. Like, that is literally Kingdom, isn't it? Where is the Musou game on modern consoles? The anime's, what, 6 seasons in? Like, there's definitely enough characters to play. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But, like, I know Kingdom gets a lot of mobile games. Like, when I was on Twitter, I always used to see mobile games. Like, here's a new Kingdom mobile game. And it's like, where's the console Musou game, man? Get Koei Tecmo on the fucking phone. They already do Dynasty Warriors. That's another era of warring China. Like, with Lu Bu and all that. Where's the Kingdom one? Like, does Koei Tecmo not want to do one? Because they, like, yeah, this is based on manga rather than, like, our interpretation of these historic figures in this time. But Kingdom just seems like a Kingdom Musou game, which just seems one of the greatest anime games ever. Like, obviously, if you're not in the Musou games, it probably won't be up your alley. But, like, I love Pirate Warriors 3. I played the fuck out of that back in the day on the PS4. But Kingdom Musou game is literally the most perfect game for an anime like that fits that anime ever. You know what I mean? Like, I remember when One Piece Odyssey came out and it's a turn-based RPG, and people like, this doesn't fit, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, I'm just saying here, like, Kingdom Muso game is literally the perfect fit for an anime game. It would get people in the kingdom, like, and it's literally the series. On the battlefield, going from point to point. I don't know if point to point's like, that's obviously the Muso game thing, but like, battling generals, going through hordes of enemies. Like, that just seems so much built for a Muso game. But hey, maybe one day it will. I don't know. It's true that Lu Quin's many battles are waged through the circulation of money behind closed doors, and the outcomes often seem to directly benefit him financially. But you fight on the battlefield. None of that should matter to you. You jest. Do you think such contemptuous wars will get my blood pumping? I have delicate tastes, you know. Are you suggesting that fighting a civil servant such as myself will get your blood pumping? It might. When we charged through battlefields together, I took notice of you as a warrior with backbone. Damn, this is like the Hisoka of Kingdom. He just wants to battle. Like this, and this dude kind of got that creepy look to him, like the sinister look. Not really creepy, but more sinister. Like just a smile. Battling you to the death, I'm getting more fired up than I have in a long time. Lord Changwen, sir. Oh, it's Shuda Hill. If we've made it this far, then, well, what do we have here? Looks like we've ended up way out in the sticks. You know, this would be the perfect place to hide reinforcements. Yes, it is, Wang Yi. Did they? First and second unit protects the High King's carriage. Third and fourth units assist Lord Changwen. Okay, so they did. So they brought him out to the fucking sticks. That was already prepared with reinforcements. Okay. Oh, here they come. And so many. I'd say that you mobilize the entirety of your private army. Retreat, Wang Yi! You have no chance of victory here. Don't worry about me. I thought something like this might happen. That's why I prepared my own ambush. Oh, shit. See? What? Now, Lord Changwen. The battle begins! How did they get out of this? Amid the fierce melee, Wang Yi and I continued our duel, but Wang Yi caught me by surprise and landed an attack that sent me tumbling over a cliffside. Somehow I fell into a river and managed to survive, but I had been separated from the battlefield. Wait. What happened to Piao after that? Sir, who is that boy? He's Piao's friend. His name is Shin. That's him? Huh? Your Majesty, I was at Master Piao's side until the end. If I may, I'd like to tell the rest of the story, but before I do, may I ask for that boy to step forward and join us? You may. Shin, come here, huh? That wasn't the end of the story for those of us who are still there. I want to hear it too. Damn. I bet you they know what type of person Shin is. I mean, Zheng does, but these soldiers probably do too. So they're like, yeah, come with us. You'll be amazing with us. Damn. Yeah, what happened? My name is B. Lord Changwen was thrown over a cliff, but that wasn't the end of the story for those of us left amidst the enemy army. I want you to hear what happened next. My lord! Huh? Damn. They've reached the carriage. It's over. We're all going to die here. Oh, Piao comes out. It's like, okay, it's time. It's warrior time, baby. The path to becoming a general. Yeah, he's about to tell Shin, like, Piao fought till the very end. Piao was a badass. He saved us. Oh, kick in the face. Oh, and just took the horse? Don't give up! Reform your ranks! We'll tighten our formation and attempt to break through! Damn, he got that mindset of the general already. I mean, he talked to Shin like this. He had that mindset of a general. Now he's just like, we're stepping in. Like, we're on the battlefield now. Like, this isn't me rising up to becoming a general. This is like the battle that we're in now. I'm stepping up. Huh? We had given into despair, but Master Piao's voice single-handedly rekindled the fire of battle inside us. As the lieutenant, I had been informed of Master Piao's true identity, but in truth I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Wang Yi's army was feared across the 6 kingdoms. How could a mere young servant be so undaunted and able to take command? Whatever his origins, he was the only one thing that day. He was only one thing that day, a leader. So he kind of gotta be a general. Like, it wasn't official, but he gotta be one, kinda. Damn, he was on the battlefield. Damn, we can do this. With this many of us, we can break through. Lieutenant, send half of our forces to rescue Lord Changwen. Huh? The king needs him. High King, even reinforcements on the right. High King, enemy reinforcements on the right. How are there still so many? I guess this won't be that easy. Shin, give me strength. Oh. I fucking love Piao, man. He was channeling his inner Shin, man. Master Piao suddenly charged alone toward the enemy atop the hill. By drawing their attention, he lessened our pursuers. When I looked back, to my amazement, I saw that Master Piao had somehow charged through the enemy. After that, I was so sure that I'd find Master Piao here safe and sound. It's such a shame. Oh, they are so sad that he died too. They were inspired that day. Damn, this hits hard, man. It's such a shame. We're completely on the outside. Where do we fit in with them anyway? Hey, Zheng, I want to ask you something. Zheng? Who's that? Is someone here named Zheng? And what's a servant doing addressing anyone without their title? Yes, Shin does not look at Zheng as a king. He's just like, I'm just gonna be, I'll be your sword so I can become a general, the greatest general under the heavens. I'm on my own path. I'm not, yeah. Zheng? You're not talking to the High King like that, are you? What the hell do you think you're doing? Are you out of your mind? Shin, no matter how uniformed you are, or uninformed that you are, that was crossing a line. It's bad. Hey, they've been through so much together. Like, Zheng understands. It's bad enough to be referring to the High King by his given name, but to address him without any titles is even worse. But the guy said I could. The guy. Don't get worked up. I allow his rudeness. See? Get your hands off of me. So what is it? I'm not as smart as Piao, so please tell me, please tell it to me simply. If I use my sword for you and you safely return to the royal court, what will you do for me? If you're the king, does that mean you can make anything I want come true? Because what I want is to become a general. Would you make me your general? Well, would you? Of course he wouldn't! Are you stupid? Somebody get this idiot and haul him away! Oh, shut up. I know it's not gonna happen just like that. Do you, though? Why are you asking this now? Piao was amazing. I mean, I knew that already, but hearing everyone talking about him like he was a hero makes it much more real. He always knew what to do to achieve his dreams. But I don't know anything. He knew everything, so I thought I could just follow him and everything would work out. But Piao isn't here anymore. Right now, I'm totally lost. So please tell me, what can I do to become a general? There is no longer the past era where a nobleman could become a general just because he was born to the right noble or military family. Our kingdom today is meritocracy. It's about merit, okay. The person who makes the greatest achievements on the battlefield will rise through the ranks and eventually become a general. But that path is not available to you. Huh? What? What are you saying? The army is primarily composed of regular soldiers who come from noble or military families, as well as conscripted soldiers levied from the common classes. As you are now, not only can you not become a regular soldier, but you also can't even be a conscript. Huh? You really don't know anything, do you? To be conscripted, you have to be registered to a household, and not just any household, one above a certain standard of wealth. You are a slave with no house. How can you make achievements in war when you can't even go to the battlefield? Shin, don't be disheartened. Even people born to nobility or military family can't easily aspire to become a general. For a slave like yourself, that's like a dream beyond a dream. I see. Okay, I understand. You understand? Yeah, I do. So as soon as Zhang takes back his throne, I just need him to give me land, build me a house, and give me some wealth. And while I'm at it, remove slave from my social status. They're like, oh my god. That would do it. I'll hold you to that. In exchange, you'll work 10 times more than anybody. I'll work 100 times harder. His stupidity is an unstoppable force. Okay. So he's got to help Zheng take back the throne, and he'll work hard to become a general under him. Okay. Alright, last chapter of the stream. Chapter 15. Minister Liu! We're actually going to see him. Is he dead? Probably. This is the perfect weapon for a weakling like me. Muta's getting the or not Muta. Diao's getting the poison darts. That's actually awesome. This is the perfect weapon for a weakling like me, but I need the darts too. I think the soldiers dragged the guy's body over there. Ah, there it is. I'm used to seeing dead bodies in the village, but touching one feels so gross. Where are they? Not there. What the heck? I'm sorry! Oh, is Muta gonna be like, take on the legacy of the Yue, of the Bahu? Chapter 15, Minister Liu. I am very curious. Just need to make sure. Right, I'm still live. Okay. Just making sure. Chapter 15, Minister Liu. Don't make a scene. If they find out Muta's alive, they'll kill me. You're still alive? But how? Muta's endurance is a menace. At least Muta would like to say that, but Muta will be dead soon. So please leave Muta be. Okay, I'll leave you alone, but in exchange, I want your poison darts. They're at my waist. Take them yourself. Muta's condition is too critical to even lift one finger. Here, those are Muta's emergency rations. Go lower. Here, that's Muta's canteen. Lower still. Here, those are Muta's testicles. Damn. What are you trying to get me to do, you old pervert? Poison darts are too dangerous, so take Muta's numbing darts. You're moving your arm! Hee. He Liao Diao just got a combat upgrade. As a way of showing my gratitude, Muta will give you a word of warning, owl child. Nothing good will come of following that young king. Far from what Muta has heard, aside from that bearded old man, the king has no other allies. Yeah, that's true. For now, yeah. But apparently he has a strong ally named Lu Shi. I heard he's on a military expedition. Muta is sorry to tell you, but you're sorely mistaken. Huh? What is he about to say? He's dead? One battle with Wang Yi's army nearly destroyed us completely. We don't have enough forces left to even be called an army. As painful as it is to let those traitors do as they please in the royal court, I believe the best course of action for us now is to endure that indignity and wait here for Minister Liu to return from his campaign in Wei. The hell we should! That would mean Lu's army will be the one to stop the brothers' rebellion. Isn't that a good thing? Why are you so angry? You weren't even invited to the strategy meeting. If Lu's army does everything, how am I supposed to accomplish anything? That boy doesn't think of anything but himself. And how are we supposed to just sit around here when we don't even know when he'll be back? He'll return very soon. Huh? Zhao Han Wei Shu Qin. Minister Lu's army is sieging the city of Shaoliang in Wei, which is to the northeast and around 10 days away by war horse. City of Shirangwei. Okay. Wu Pass, Hanggu Pass, Liu Army, Shaoliang. I don't know Chinese, man. I probably sound like such a fucking moron. We've dispatched several swift horses bearing word of the rebellion in the capital, but now his 200,000 soldiers should already be rushing back to Xiangyang. Zheng's group. Okay. 200,000? Zheng! Huh? What's wrong? Why are you acting so serious? Oh god, what's he about to say? Is it really true that Lu's army won't come back until Zheng has been killed? Huh? Xiaoling Wei. Lu. Minister, a messenger horse arrived from the capital. This one also brings word of Zhexi's rebellion. Cut off his head. Sir? It's a way ruse to trick us into lifting our siege. Cut off the messenger's head. Liu! However the fuck you say your name. So they won't come back until it's confirmed that they're dead. They're like, oh fuck, we gotta go back. Damn. Minister, man. You're saying that Lu Shi won't come back even if he knows about Zhixie's rebellion? That's preposterous. Doesn't he stand the most to lose without our High King? B, you clearly don't understand how fearsome Minister Liu truly is. What does he mean, Zheng? Lu Shi is waiting for me to be killed and for Cheng Zhao to take the throne. Then Lu Shi will loudly decree Cheng Zhao's and Jie Shi's unjust rebellion and righteously attack the capital. Yeah. When open war comes to Xiangyang, the entire royal line may very well perish in the fires and destruction. And with the line of succession eradicated, who do you think the people will raise up to the throne? Lu Shi. What the hell? What the hell is that? That's a lot of crap. I thought Lu Shi was backing you. If this is true, then you have no one but enemies in the palace. Didn't I tell you? I said I was a weakened king, venturing into wild fields of assassins' blades. Yeah, he did say that. I knew it wasn't normal for a king to be scrambling across the mountains on his own, but I never imagined the situation was this dire. Hey, Lord Chongwen, you got some kind of plan, don't you? I'm sorry to say that with our current forces, we can't hope to even go near the capital. We just have to wait and see what happens between Liu and Jie and bid our time to return. We can't. I won't waste a single day before I return to the capital. High King! Whether or not I'm still alive, as soon as Jie Shi is ready to face Lu Shi's army, as soon as Jie Shi is ready to face Lu Shi's army, and in all at war, he'll install Cheng Zhao on the throne. Yeah, then their conflict will split the entire kingdom in two. I need to take the throne and restore order to the capital before civil war breaks out. That's not possible, High King. To reclaim the capital, we'll need the help of an army. But what armies are in Qin who can't help us? But what armies are in Qin who can help us that haven't already sided with Liu or Jie? There are none. The mountain people. The mountain people. The mountain people. The mountain people. Remember Duke. Remember the Duke Mu. Remember Duke Mu. I carry his wishes. Come fight with me. That's what's gonna happen. Or Wang Yi's army is just like, hey, you want battle? You want battle to make your fucking blood boil? Join us. Fight them. So how about we forget this whole mess and live in a nice quiet life here? Keep your mouth shut. By the way, who are you? I'm Liao Dao of the Mountain People. Hey, that blowgun! Did you take that from that old guy? What's it to you? Let me see it. No way, it's mine. I'm not gonna take it from you. Just let me see it. I said no way. There is one. Mountain People! Yes! Sir, did you say something? There is one. One large army that hasn't sided with Liu or Jie. I've been thinking about them ever since we've arrived here. But that was 400 years ago, High King. The likelihood is small, but our only chance is to go meet with him, the Mountain King. Yes! This is a perfect place to stop. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. I am so fucking hype. Oh, fucking Liu. Fucking Liu, man. Liu Shi. He is just so determined with this battle that he doesn't even care. And it's just gonna lead to another battle. Fucking Zhao, man. I do wonder if Zhao lasts the whole series or if he does die. Because I have a feeling Zheng gets back on the throne relatively, like, after, like, 1 or 2 arcs. Like, I doubt it's going to be, like, fighting for the throne the whole series. Like, no, that can't be. I've seen pictures of him, like, commanding. So, yeah. Like, that's not... I know it's technically a spoiler, but I am very much, like, I figured that... he would get back on the throne. But this is a nice little brother versus brother beginning arc for a series. And they cut off that messenger's head, man. He is ruthless. But Zheng is going to be going to the Mountain King. I mean, he knows the lore of Duke Mu, and he's gonna be like, that's gonna be like I'm not some tyrant that just wants to kill you. I'm just trying to get my throne back, man. And they're just outside Shaoliang. So yeah, he's so enamored with conquering that he doesn't even want to bat an eye to, you know, Jishi's rebellion. That's crazy. That is a great place to stop. The Mountain King! I am so hype! I am so fucking hype, man. I'm gonna forget names, the Chinese names. They're gonna take a while for me to remember, but I'm so fucking enamored with this series right now. And it's long, man, but I don't care. I don't fucking care. It's coming out in English. That's just so cool, man. But other than that, I think I'm definitely gonna leave it there. I'll change the title and thumbnail. I know I said 25, but I think 15's a better spot to end. A little under 3 hours. Not too bad, not too bad. But other than that, thank you very much for watching. If you love Kingdom, like and subscribe. I'm gonna be doing Kagurabachi weekly, hopefully. I'm gonna be doing Kingdom live streams and then Kagurabachi videos. Because I was thinking, should I do Kingdom videos? But that's so many videos, man. That's so many. I'd rather do like huge, big chunks in a stream. You know what I mean? And I have a bunch of days off coming up, so I'm probably going to try at least do 15 chapters a day. Maybe some days I'll do 20. I don't know. It depends on how I'm feeling. But I think this is a good spot to end. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. And see you guys in the next